How about now? Now you can hear me. Yeah, now you can hear me. I had the other one on, Bob. That was my fault. My fault. My fault. Now you can hear me, Bob. Let's start over since you couldn't hear me. Start all over. Good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. From religion to heathens, from space to the oceans, from the north to the south, from the east to the west. Who knows? Mexican Einstein might do it the best. We'll see what we can do. We're gonna make new stories, make new strides, and we're gonna enjoy this. Bob, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Bob? Bob, can you hear me now? Bob, Babola, Babola, Babola. What it do, brother? What it do? What it do? I still ain't slept, Bob. I still ain't slept. So y'all had me on till like 4 o'clock in the morning, and that subject is over. So we're gonna move on to a new day. And what I was saying a minute ago is, I don't have quite my setup for my stream today. Of course, I didn't get no sleep last night. I was on a venture for 48 hours, and I think I hit it. I hit it good. So, um, yeah, tomorrow I hope to have everything that you guys need to know about TOS. You are a robot. Shut. Let me check my shit real quick. I don't know why. It may just be me, Bob. I lost my voice almost. I lost edit mic settings. Yo. Whoa. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Do I sound like a robot still, Bob? Let me know when I stop sounding like a robot, Bob. God damn it. Why y'all be fucking with me, Bob? Oh man, I just messed it up. Okay. So I do have something pinned on my YouTube. Y'all be clowning me. Y'all troll me too much with that. And I'm dumb. I fall for it. And I give it to y'all. Because, in the beginning, when I first got here, I had a lot of complications with my volume and shit. So, it's okay. But yeah, to lead on tomorrow's story, I found out a whole lot of interesting stuff about TOS. You guys are going to be blown away by what can be said and how it can be said. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that and leave the minds guessing for tomorrow. Reason being is, boy, the show is going to be good, I hope. I am crossing my fingers that I have everything advertised, everything done for the night, all my scenes set up and everything. And I'm hoping to have a good show for y'all. And it's going to be totally educational. It's going to be my first educational live that I'm going to do. And I want to try to spread this out as much as possible. I want to try to get this as many people who are willing to learn and want to take my time up for me going through it and figuring out what is real and what is not. So let's see if we can boost it up for tomorrow. I'm not going to guarantee it's going to be a specific time. I can't tell you that due to the fact that my job varies in the hours when I get off. So that's why I can't set a specific time for this. But we can handle it. I think, yeah, I think so. I think you guys are going to be amazed. And it's going to change your perspective on how you use the word now. Now I know, me personally, I'm going to try to keep this screen and this screen as clean as possible. So that's why if you look at the pinned message that I got up there, it does have my StreamYard. You can come in if you want. The opening thing is welcome, respect, debatable, or respectful debate, welcome. No spam, no threats, no harassment, no slurs, and no fake links, y'all. If you guys gonna have something to say about it, I don't need you coming on here and clowning around. I don't need you coming up here and finding out that you can say certain words and then decide that you're gonna come on the live and abuse it while I'm doing it. Just a heads up for everybody. Okay? At this point, let's start. Let's get it going. What has happened in the last few days? Everybody's talking about Trump. How he's getting bending down to Ying over there, and I think it's been reversed. We have that. We have, as CT was pulling out today on his thing, the Chipotle fights. Little hellions just decided to say they're gonna do turf wars inside of a building with people inside. It was great. It was really interesting, the first part about it. Right after my super chat was read on CTs in the beginning, I don't know who the gentleman was that was there talking. Boy, that man had some great, great, great insight and respectable words. This man said he was a Democrat all his life. I don't know the gentleman's name. I'm not trying to talk bad about nobody, but I was just viewing the channel and while I was driving today. This man said some of the most harshest, truest words I've ever heard a black man say. And I respect the man for it. He said he went from being a Democrat all his life to now converting to be a Republican. So yeah, great. That's a good story. If you guys want to see it, definitely go visit CT's channel, replay the first 10 minutes of it, and you will get a better understanding of what this man's saying. It was amazing. Oh, I'm so tired, everybody. I'm so tired. It's funny. I shouldn't even started the new stream last night, but we had 20 people in there. 20 people were still interested. So I fought through the demons. I jumped through the hoops. What the hell is going on? I'll be right back. Leave studio. Yes, leave. Add this beaner to the stage, and we're back again. This is gonna be the premise of the show, y'all. This right here, I think is gonna be my way to go through it. On my page in the last 2 days, I think there's been some accomplishments. I believe there was a table where people were able to actually talk and ash out their grievances. It was amazing, I thought. For the better part. Half the stream, I just want to delete, just tell you the truth. I just want to delete it. To me, it's useless content. But it was good. It was fun. People really enjoyed it, and I know they did because they were throwing super chats all in, which was amazing. I know on Bob's, I went back and looked at the views and seen we had 500 and something views in the 12 hours that I ran the show. So far, that's the highest views I've gotten on a live stream. Thank you, Bob. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate that. I mean, I'm not living off your back. I'm not trying to, you know, ride that mountain all the way, Bob. But I do appreciate everything you've done for me, and thank you, thank you, thank you. And it means a lot because without your channel, I wouldn't have the basis right now to be able to do this. So, and thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. It's definitely something different. When people take a leap and give somebody a chance and kind of help out them, and doesn't even have to be giving them a chance. Advice is really good. I appreciate the advice you've given me, Bob, and I think it's going to work better for me to be a better person, especially with dealing with the chaos that's out here on the internet. I knew it was kind of weird. I knew the internet is the demon itself. If you don't have the strength and the knowledge and the willpower to survive, it's no different than being in the wilderness. This is the digital wilderness. There are beasts out here that can chew you up and spit you out in a second. And do they care? No. You want to know why? Bob, you don't want to know what I can do with 5 high-powered computers. You do not want to know what I can do. It'll be enough. Let me put it that way. It'll be enough to be able to do something. I can run your servers. I can have multiple things going on at a time. I think I would be good with it. I've always been a digital person, Bob. I've always been a guy who likes to take components apart, put them back together. Things I can't do in those factors, I outsource. I'm smart, at least on that part. I'm not going to sit there and struggle and break my brain and try to figure something out that I don't have nothing to know about. Circuit boards and stuff. I know somebody already for that. They can help me out if I ever need. I'm pretty sure with knowledge, he's willing to give me, help if I ever need to learn it. I'm always willing to take it. Yeah, Bob. I can make you a whole new digital house with 5 computers like that, boss. Yeah. I can make you live in a world that you think is real. You never know. Possibilities are endless with me. So, yeah. Bob, I hope you're safe at some airport or some hotel today. John, thank you for stopping by, brother. You two are the first two to start it off. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully it grows from here. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to mature a little bit more on here, and I gotta watch my. Oh, I changed Epoxy's mind on that on outsourcing, Bob. See, for you, outsourcing is great because at that point you can keep your nice little clean fingers, and dainty little hands, completely, scuff proof, Bob. That's what that is. That's what that is. But hey, outsourcing can cost you a lot, Bob. Recently, with the help that I've given Epoxy and the encouragement that I told him, hey, start using these things. Epoxy just saved himself $9,000 the other day because of it, Bob. Because I encouraged Epoxy to say, hey, dainty little hands, Bob. The soft hands. I got dainty little hands too, Bob. My hands aren't, they're little. Ain't nothing wrong with dainty little hands. Women love them. They're so soft. And to the touch, they love it. That's all I got to say, Bob. Especially the white women. Yeah, Bob. He was able to. He was going to figure out how to outsource his whole business on promoting it, getting the emails out, and basically building a program for himself to be able to just hit it at a button click. The file starts searching the internet for local areas that need, or the type of particular places that he's looking for, for his business, and it gathered up all the emails. And this is what Epoxy did. I didn't do it. Epoxy did this on his, own time, and he was able to get his whole setup, the whole building the page, building the look, the professional wordings on it. He had flyers, the whole logo build up, and everything. And this is something that he would have been outsourcing to another company that would have took, a week or two to get done, and he got it done in a little bit of time. Now he's able to send emails out to all the local companies that are around in one click, just off his computer, and he didn't have to pay anybody on that. The other thing is, he did something else with blueprints. He got into the blueprints, which that's what he does. It's part of his business, and he started using ChatGPT for it. Came out within a few increments of being different than hand measuring it. But in the real world, 3 different people measure it, 3 different numbers you're going to get. That's just what it is. So he was able to build the blueprints. He was able to get the measurements, the material list, everything for sitting at his desk in 30 minutes, he said. That was something that he was going to pay an extreme amount of money out to have someone do what he did in 30 minutes. And not only that, but he told me that it takes like a week to get this done if you send it off to somebody. He did it in 30 minutes. And now he was so happy. He's like, man, it saved me so much money. I like to see that, Bob. I like to see a person save money. That way, if I could take that money, and the most important part about it is the time. He eliminated a whole week of time that he would have been struggling, going places, back and forth to some place to make sure the blueprints, everything are right. Now, he can take that week of time that he would have been spending on that work, and now he can go spend it with his daughter, or daughters, or kids, So now Epoxy's all in it now. He's into the AI. He's into the AI. And it changed him. And just a little bit of encouragement, Bob, that's all it took. Just like you. You're giving me the encouragement to change my mindset and how to react to people. And I listen. I listen to my brother. Even though y'all say I don't. I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to say, shut up. I don't want to hear his ass. I'm going to drop his ass. Keep on dropping him ass for you, Bob. But hey, that's what it is, That's actually cool. Duck, Max. Yeah. I just put it like that. I'm gonna try to refrain for the first little bit, Bob, because if here's a little secret, Bob. One of the little tips I'm gonna give you. If you don't have all the cussing in there, you get YouTube ads. And YouTube ads don't come from YouTube. They come from the merchants, the retailers. So that gives you a little bit insight of what tomorrow's going to be talking about. Bob, it's going to change the world on it, Bob. I promise you. You'll be looking at it different. And if you follow this way of thinking with it, Bob, your page will blow up. You think you have 1,000 now, 1,000 something? If you do this correctly, after I discuss this stuff with everybody, I think you would be able to improve how much traffic you get in. We'll see. We'll see. John, you're right. I don't understand why people are so scared of it, brother. It's already changed my life. It's already changed my life with a lot of things. I've been able to eliminate things. I've been able to get a lot better with things too. Yeah, Bob. It is. It is. It is completely crazy. It is something that it's a dream for me. Let me put it that way. I've always wanted to be able to get into computing like I am now. I always wanted to be a tinkerer of the digital world, and ChatGPT has just made it so much easier for me to do things. Like I literally have. I'm see how long the show is. A good, I think it's a 2 hour episode we're gonna have on TOS. And when I tell you it's crazy what I be doing with this. Matter of fact, let me do it this way because then you guys can see. I don't mind you guys seeing this. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, uh, 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 Okay, we're gonna go to branch of YouTube TOS, and then I'll load it up so you guys can see sort of what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give you all of it. I'll give you some of it. Just a little sneak peek because I'm not quite ready. I got slides and everything that I'm gonna do. So, branch off. Where's the one that? Okay, right there. That's one. Let's see. Go to the top. Let me find the actual words I want to show you, Bob, so that way you can understand where I'm coming at. Right here, right here. Right here, Bob. It's gonna make your difference in the world. Just this little part. Watch. This is the thing that got me. Oh, cancel. No, 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 no. What the hell? Why do you always be playing me, God? What? Oh, that's why. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That's all it is. It's just I'm dumb. I can't help it. I'm a little slow today. I'm working on like 2.5 hours worth of sleep, but it's okay. It happens. Which. I was doing the wrong thing, y'all. I was doing the wrong thing. Let's go to window. Here we go. Let's share this, Bob. So, Bob, if you see this, and see if I can get it to shrink up. I don't want to blow it up because it makes the words small. Okay, right here. This says, here is an important truth. Words you cannot use on YouTube. YouTube does not publish one universal forbidden word blacklist. A word that gets one video demonetized might be fine in an educational content. Discussing war news, okay. Glorifying violence, not okay. Now, this right here, Bob, high risk, restricted word category. Severe profanity, highest modern monetization risk. These can trigger limited ads, especially early in videos. Early in videos means within the first minute. If YouTube hears cussing of any kind, any slurs, any words that are negative, you automatically lose half of the possibility of getting YouTube ads into your YouTube scene. So, like, look, shit, fuck, motherfucker, cunt, shit, goddamn. These are examples of what it's hard for you to get out there. Okay? They want you to say freak, crap, dang, WTF, what the heck. Those are like other words that they want you to use. But there's no specific list on what to do, what you can't. We can't hear you. Don't fuck you, Poxy. You know what? Time his ass out. Where's he at? Where's he at? Somebody time his ass out. Time his ass out. Put user in timeout. Okay. Can I bring him back? Uh-oh. What did I do? You're in timeout. I get timeout for the first one. That's what you get, Epoxy. You do this to me every time, dog. Every time, damn it. I go to tripping. You're in timeout. Just for a second. How do I get you out of timeout? I gotta figure that out. Oh man, I put him on timeout. I don't know how to do that. How long is timeout? What the hell? Epoxy, I hope I didn't ban you, dog. I didn't ban you, I promise. I just put you on timeout. Now I don't know how to get you back. Oh shit. Oh man. Epoxy, don't be mad. I get you. Oh, for 5 minutes? Oh, he deserves it then. He deserves it because he does it every time. He deserves it. So yes, John. It depends. It really depends. Now, what I found out is you can use these words as long as they're not derating, making offensive, belligerent repeating of it, or threatening. You can use words on here. It's the manner of how you use it. You're right, John. It depends. Now, violent weapon terms, not always banned, but content matters. This is a big statement right here. Not always banned, but context matters. That's the biggest thing of all of it. Everybody's misunderstanding TOS. They're completely misunderstanding TOS. Okay? TOS has nothing to do with the words you use. Let me put that at point blank right now. TOS has nothing to do with the actual words. It's all about this word right here. Context matters. If I can use the word Jew. I can use the word Jew on here. As long as I'm talking about the Jewish population and I'm using it in a non-derogatory term, I can use the word Jewish. I can talk about a Jew person. It is not going to get you kicked. Now, if I were going to say that effing Jew needs to go be deleted, that's a different story. That now has become a hate marker. That has now become something that is derogatory. Now you have caused a conflict on the internet where now you're degrading, demoralizing, or you're going against a specific group. And we're going to talk about that too. The specific groups is a big problem. Everybody thinks that word is about, yes, the N word is fine. I can say, and I'm going to say it with the heart of ER. I don't mean to say it, but this is an educational purpose. If someone doesn't know the other word, negro, nigger, and they use the word nigger, it doesn't always mean it's derogatory. He can be saying this N person decided to go punch this person, and that's what I think of him. It's not a derogatory sentence. You're not degrading the person. You're just talking about how that person is acting. You're not threatening them. You're not saying anything foul. You're just using the word as a noun. That's the difference, y'all. An adjective makes it different. If you use the word as an adjective, you're directing it towards somebody. If you use it as a noun, you're using it as a sentence form. So these are things that need to be understood. A lot of people don't know. So here it goes. It says words that are harsh: kill, murder, execute, slaughter, massacre, assassinate, beheading, torture, suicide, self-harm, gun down, shoot up, bomb, explosion, hostage, They would rather use safer words, and this is only because of monetization. Safer creative wording is conflict, attack, incident, deadly events. It is. It's all about free speech, bro. It is. No. I'm not starting to sound like Chud the Builder. I am going over an educational thing to show people what to be scared of and what not to be scared of, bro. I found out a lot of stuff that you can say on here, and even words that everybody's been saying, you can't say, are allowed to be said. It's this word right here. This right here. Context matters. That's what it is. No. This is strictly off of, this right here is strictly off of YouTube TOS. I gathered all the information strictly from YouTube. I didn't outsource it to any other place. I didn't go anywhere else but to there. Epoxy, he sounds just like him. Free speech. I can say it because it's free speech. No, brother. I'm not saying you can use it as free speech. I am saying it's in the context of it. Now, if you guys are on the Gospel of Bob and you guys are talking blah 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 back and forth, and you start using these derogatory terms, it's not going to get you banned. It's not going to get you kicked. What it is, it's going to get you demonetized. Demonetized means you won't get the YouTube ads in your videos as they are uploaded. You won't get put out to the public so people can see your content. It's all about the way you use the words. That's it. No. Not with a taser. Like, I hope you're talking about Chud, because I know you're not talking about me. Oh yeah, he does. But didn't he get arrested for all that? Didn't he go to jail? Didn't he get arrested here recently? No, bro. No. Chud was using things in a derogatory manner. Chud was attacking people with the way he was doing things. What I'm saying is, you can carry on a conversation here on YouTube as long as it's a dialogue conversation and you're not using these words as hate against each other. You can talk about the mustache man and say his name, and in the history comments of what he did, as long as you're not using it in a nefarious way and using it in a derogatory way, you can actually still talk about the man. As of right now, I can literally say, in this educational thing that we're dealing with, because this is an educational, it is, for me, I can use Hitler did this. He did these things to these people. I can say the word Hitler. Now, if I glorify the H-man and say, I'm happy for what the H-man did, that now can get you thrown out. That can get your channel taken down. Okay? That's where the difference is, bro. I'm not saying people can go out here to the streets and start using all these foul words and say what they want to say. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the factor is, no, bro. You're misunderstanding what I'm trying to say. I'm not using this as a free speech. This isn't about free speech. This is about the context of the words, how they're used, and how you can still use them and not get demonetized. I'm going to go over that. Y'all want to keep on saying this and that? That's fine. I'll find where I put it up and I'll tell you. Here it goes. Hate speech, slurs, hard nose, include racial slurs, homophobic slurs, anti-Semitic slurs, misogynistic hate slurs, disability slurs. See, there's still problems with it. You can't just use these, bro. Risky in the drugs, depending on the content. Remember, this is all about the content. Cocaine, meth, heroin, fentanyl, crack, weed, marijuana, THC, overdose, dealer, cartel. They even got the word cartel here. Okay. Educational news discussions is usually safer. Promotion problems. That's what this is. When you're promoting the hate, you're promoting the drugs, you're promoting the glorified things that are illegal. That makes a difference, bro. No. I'm not saying that we could go out here and start using the N-word, bro, just to say it to people. I'm not saying it. I'm saying this so that you guys are in a conversation and somebody slips up and says one of these words that you guys say, no, don't use in your house, then that's a different thing. It ain't like you're going to take you off YouTube. Bro, I'm going through everything right here that is YouTube information. This is strictly from YouTube. So how am I saying that it's free speech? I'm not saying free speech because there's still no free speech here. You still have restrictions. This is what I'm showing y'all. Damn. I'm not even paying attention to you right now. You're making me so mad right now. You always make me so mad. To the point where I'm like, I have to believe you because I never know whether you're for real or for not. So scam, fraud terms, risky if misleading, guaranteed income, free money, hacks, your bank, fake giveaways, all this stuff. Those are scams. Those can't be on there. Self-harm, suicide terms, handled carefully, words, kill yourself, suicide method, cutting, overdose instructions. Decision supporting content is different from encouragement. Okay? The big thing with children's safety danger terms, massive red zone. These right here are massive red zones. Okay? Child sexual content terms, grooming language, exploiting words, immediate enforcement territory. I mean, you use any of this on YouTube, they're really going to come get you. Just saying. YT, oh, YouTube deleted it. Oh, my bad, dog, my bad. Let's see, he said, I can't take care of him. Oh, I can't take care of him for me. My bad, man, my bad. Bro, I never know when you're joking. You call me and you tell me and you yell at me sometimes because I say some bad things. I understand, I accept it. I apologize. But hey, look, I'm trying to figure you out on the internet. You're different than the real world, okay? You're different. Just shut up. The words that have monetization but aren't banned, okay? Creators often self-censor these. Instead of killed, use the word passed away. Instead of suicide, use mental health crisis. Instead of gunshot, use incident. Instead of sex, use adult topic. Instead of drugs, use substance. Okay? This is the most important part for you, anybody who wants to be a creator. Okay? This is where it really makes a difference right here. YouTube is especially sensitive to profanity, violent terms, shocking topics. This is the first 30 seconds that matter of your live stream. First 30 seconds. A history documentary saying assassination at about minute 12, screaming it in the opening hook. Okay? That's the difference. A history documentation saying assassination at 12 minutes in the scene. Difference is screaming it at the beginning or opening hook. That's where it makes a difference. If you start boosting it, advertising it, this is what you're talking about, this is how it's going to go, then your monetization goes down. You don't get YouTube ads in your YouTube videos that are posted. For podcast live stream world specifically, for the Mexican Einstein, Gospel of Bob style live content, the biggest risks are the guest saying slurs, okay? Threats, violent jokes taken wrong, medical misinformation, copyright music in the background, live stream chat chaos, graphic war footage. And we're going to go over that one too. Right there. Graphic war footage, you're allowed to use it. Fake giveaways. Okay. And these are things that are the biggest risk. Okay. And that also depends on what time or how often in the beginning you put this stream. So if you begin in the first minute, you're probably going to get demonetized. Now, this is Safish Creator Cheat Code. If you want monetization friendly phrases, use unalive, creator slang, though can sound goofy. You can use the word incident, adult decisions, substances, conflict, explicit language, and graphic events. The bottom line is there's no official, never say these exact words, master blacklist, but there are definitely high risk categories that trigger monetization, age restrictions, or demonetization depending on the content. This is the biggest word right here. This right here is the biggest word that everybody is misunderstood about. It's the content. Let's go on. Here I am. Okay, now create me a single copy paste list of the words that I cannot use. Remember, I'm an adult. This is for an adult page. You don't have to hide any of the curse words. You got it. Important precision point. This is not an official YouTube banned word list. It's list because YouTube judges content, but this is the high risk creators word bank. You'd want to watch for monetization, demonetization, age restricted, or algorithm throttling. These are the words. Look at the list. The list goes on. And it's going to stop right there. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there. That's where we're going to go. So, as again, YouTube, we're doing this as an educational purpose. I wish there was a lot more people in here and do it. That's why I kind of want to wait tomorrow so I can really do this. But Bob, since you guys are here, Skywalker, you're here, I think it's something you guys it's really good to understand right now. This is the list of words that they really don't want you using, but it depends on the content. Okay? You have the word fuck, fucking, motherfucker, shit, bullshit, goddamn, damn, asshole, bitch, bastard, cunt, dick, cock, pussy, twat, slut, whore, cum, jizz, ejaculation, ejaculation, orgasm, masturbate, masturbation, blowjob, hand job, deep throat, porn, pornography, nude, nudity, sex, sexual fetish, BDSM, rape, molestation, incest, escort, prostitute, hooker, killed, killing, murder, murdered, assassination, execution, slaughter, massacre, beheading, decapitation, torture, bloodbath, gunshot, shooting, shootout, bombing, explosion, terrorism, hostage, kidnapping, sniper, war crime, suicide, suicidal, self-harm, cutting, overdose, dead body, corpse, cocaine, crack, meth, methamphetamine, heroin, fentanyl, opioid, dealer, drug dealer, cartel, marijuana, weed, THC, ecstasy, MDMA, LSD, mushrooms, psilocybin, get rich quick, free money, guaranteed income, double your money, crypto giveaway, send Bitcoin, bank hack, hack account, credit card fraud, scam, fraud, Ponzi, racial slurs, homophobic slurs, and anti-Semitic slurs, hate speech, Nazi, white supremacy, a genocide, ethnic cleaning, child abuse, grooming, exploitation, revenge porn, blackmail, doxing, harassment, threats, death threats. Okay, these are all words that can be used, but it depends on what you're looking at. YouTube is not necessarily going to kick you off. If it comes to the pornographic or things like that, automatic kick out. You know, somebody coming on your channel and porn bombing you, showing nudity, things like that. If you don't nip it in the butt right at the moment, they can actually take you and move you off the scene. Okay, these words are not going to get you kicked off entirely. It's the content. Bob, if you want monetization, you want the money to start rolling in, you want ads in your stuff to get these money, you're gonna have to run a little bit of a cleaner section. Maybe the first hour or two. Make it important. Make it what it is about, with low cussing, the slurs, all that taken out. Then you can take that, send it out to YouTube. YouTube will then start putting ads in your stuff because it's a clean version. That's where the monetization comes into difference. People don't understand that. They think that, oh, monetization, I'm just going to get money because my YouTube videos are out. My YouTube videos are out. Yeah. No. This understanding right here has made a big eye opener for me. Monetization has nothing to do with YouTube rules. I'm letting you know right now. Monetization comes from the retailers who are putting the ads on your YouTube channel, on your YouTubes, and advertising their stores out on your channel. That's what makes the difference. Okay? That's where the real money starts to come in. That's where you see a lot of these panels are boosting up a lot faster. One is because their stuff's not being put in private. Two, it's clean versions, so that way everybody in the age group can see it. More people get to see it, more money comes in. Just letting you know. That's how it works. So, Bob, this next portion is for live stream podcasts, reality, high risk, if spoken in the first 30 to 60 seconds. Now, this high risk right here, the highest risk, this means that if in the first 30 to 60 seconds, you start cussing, you start talking about sex, you start talking about drugs, you start talking about any of that kind of stuff, you automatically start to lose advertisement opportunities. That's all YouTube's about. This is what I'm finding out. YouTube is strictly about the opportunity for you to be able to put your content out, and the opportunity for the retailers to be able to put ads in your shows, in your views, in your lives. This is the big misconception and everybody's misunderstanding. I'm going to get demonetized. They're going to stop my channel. Depends. It's all about the content. So here we go for the live stream podcast. No. Oh, John says I definitely can't come up for the first hour anymore. No. It's the first minute. Was that minutes? Yeah, it's because that's seconds. Look. It is 30 to 60 seconds. It's the first minute of the video, which makes a total difference on how your video is going to go for today. So the live stream broadcast, it's here. The issues that you're going to have the most, the realities within the first 30 seconds. If you use the word fuck, motherfucker, cunt, rape, suicide, kill, murder, bomb, terrorist, shooting, porn, blowjob, cum, meth, cocaine, fentanyl, those automatically are going to get you kicked in the back. You're going to be at the lowest setting to be able to get your stuff advertised. You're going to be sitting way back. Okay? Smart creators knows for your adult audience, YouTube still cares more about advertiser safety. That's another word we're going to look at. Advertiser safety. Because it doesn't matter about you. YouTube is all about the advertiser, not about the creator. I'm going to say that right now. YouTube put the platform out so creators can get there. YouTube does not get paid by the creators. YouTube gets paid by the retailers. And if you want your stuff out there more, you want your stuff out there in the world, you want ads being put in your stuff so people can have these and you can start getting good rates, this is what you got to do, y'all. You got to change the style of how you start the show. Simple as that. If there's advertiser safety, then hold on. Cares more about advertisers' safety than your audience's age. Adult viewers doesn't equal free speech sandbox. That's not what it is. Okay. So if you think just because we have adult viewers and we're an adult and we put it on private, that doesn't make a difference. You can go free range, you can do whatever. At that point, if they catch it and they got somebody viewing and they seem like, oh, it's going really in a hate way, and these people are just arguing and slurring everything, that's when you're going to have a problem. Where the Gospel of Bob, they do it comically, they do it fun, they put a nip in it real quick, they don't let it go too far. That's allowed. Okay? So if you're doing the Gospel of Bob or Mexican live stream, chaos mode, I can build you. Oh, no. Let's not go there. Okay, so then I made the list. Let me see. Absolutely. Since you want YouTube safe thumbnails, we went through it. It told me, it put all this stuff on there. They put all the words. If you notice, it put them all safely. So that way, this is another matter too. Your page, if it has any kind of slurs, your thumbnails can also have your channel demonetized. Okay, hold on. Let me see, because I just saw that, bro. Sorry. Put it on private. It's for when you're worried about other people striking you, not you. Well, yes, bro. I understand that. But the only problem with private, 5 minutes again, epoxy. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, God damn it. The only thing with private, you could still, with it being on off private, you're gonna get more viewers. Okay, you're gonna get more viewers and a better chance not to be demonetized or taking your monetization away. So that's where the big difference comes in, bro. I have now started to not put any of my stuff on private, and so far the last 4 streams that I got have not been put on private by YouTube. So it really depends on how you start the show. The way you do it, you started off with videos and stuff, great. It's good. That's a good start. But I think if you want to get more into a better show and a bigger setup and more advertisement for your show, you're going to have to run a clean couple hours, okay? Hour or two. It doesn't have to be long. Just give it a good hour that you run clean content. Then start another stream when everybody's there. Then you guys black out. At least that hour of content now can have YouTube ads on it while people are sitting there. Because that's the worst thing I hate. I'm looking through YouTube. I'm watching the video I like. 10 seconds into it, an effing ad comes in. And I'm like, shit. So now I got to wait 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. I'm watching. 30 seconds in, another ad comes in. I'm like, damn. But it's good, clean content. They're getting the advertisers' money. That's why. Yes. I understand that this is, you're worried about other people striking, but you got the power on that. Hold on 1 second, Epoxy. But see, I think, hold on, let me see that picture right there. That says, what's going on? Well, check the community guidelines. So don't worry about making the perfect choice. Hateful or abusive. But see, I think that's in the context of it. In the context of it. So it really depends on how you're using the word. I think, Epoxy, on that. I'd have to see the whole chat to be able to understand what went on. This is, want to tell us more. It's optional. Sharing a few details can help us understand the issue. Please don't include personal information or questions. I said I could use the N-word, hard R. He said, go for it. She said I could use the N-word, the hard R. He said, go for it. What does that mean, Epoxy? I'm kind of lost on that one. So here's another thing for you. Of course, we know not to put in, layout concepts and stuff in your banners and stuff and words. You cannot use these words in the banners. These words in the banners can't be used. You can't have that screaming across your page. That's another thing. So you can't put the slurs on the banner tips and run it across and have it just screaming. Yes. Yeah. Hold up. YouTube, and we're going to go over that in a minute because that's in here as well. YouTube can strike you. Yes. It depends on the context of the conversations, though, bro, is what I'm trying to tell you. So let me keep going real quick. You're locked in, Mexican time avatar. That's not it. I went wait further, and made a best a picture. Let me see where I was at. There's that. Let me get back to my information. Right here it goes. What looks okay? What may still trigger issues? Monetization advertisers. These are words that were in the whatchamacallit in this right here. So this is what it's talking about. See, it has these words right here. It's telling me right here that it helps a lot. Okay, you already censored the high risk words. It helps a lot. No nudity, no graphics, no gore, no explicit sexual imagery, no real violent imagery. So from the community guidelines, removal standpoints, this is likely okay. What may still trigger issues, monetization and advertiser sensitivity, even censored. The thumbnail is screaming suicide, rape, terrorism, all these words depending on how you use them in the thumbnail. So right here in this thumbnail, it's basically advertising these words. That's why I couldn't use this one. I had to change it. I'm not allowed to have it on here as a screen thumbnail for me to start it. I can pop it up in there, but I can't use it if I'm using this as a content. YouTube strike. It's That's why I said you put it on private for other people, but private restricts you on viewers, bro. That's what I'm trying to get at right there, and I'll show you here in a minute. It helps a lot. No nudity. Da da da. Why they may still trigger? What may still trigger issues? These words we'll still use it. That combo can honestly spook the system. So this is for me having a thumbnail. This is what I was going over here. The thumbnail. That word would start is your biggest risk. So that's the biggest run. It should be changed to abuse. So it will tell you it wants you to use other words, but it just depends on whether you care or not. A lot of things happening on the pages. They say a lot of things. I've been watching a lot of pages lately, and they're saying things that we've yet to even say on our page. So, it's different. The CTR design, critique, brutal Moses is da da da. No. I don't want to do that. Let's go with the verdict is yes. That's good. Okay, let's go with this one. This is my other portion of it. So I veered off of a certain conversation, and then of course, all these letters again, all these words. And we started off because I branched it off from where I was at. And I'm gonna really go more intense in tomorrow. I really don't want to go too much today because I got a lot of things that I want to talk about. Okay, YouTube TOS, terms of service. Think of it as the YouTube house rules. You can absolutely be loud, weird, funny, controversial, creative, or spicy. But if you break house rules, the digital bouncer shows up. TOS covers what you can do on YouTube as a user creator, while community guidelines cover what content is allowed. What YouTube TOS covers: main bracket, account behavior. You can't create fake accounts to evade bans, impersonate other people, hack, scrape, exploit, or abuse the platform, buy, sell channels in a shady way, circumvent retractions, whatever that is. I'm not quite sure what that word is. Content rules, community guidelines. YouTube can remove videos for hate speech, harassment and bullying, threats, violent or graphic content, dangerous acts, self-harm promotion, child safety violations, sexual content nudity, scams, spam, descriptive practices, medical misinformation, election misinformation, and copyright violations. This right here, section 3, monetization rules if making money. Bob Skywalker, this is where you guys want to pay attention the most. That's Nova. That's my ChatGPT assistant. That's what she made herself look like. So monetization rules if making money, separate from normal TOS. Okay, this is where the money bag comes in. Even if a video stays up, YouTube may demonetize it. Examples: excessive profanity, sexual themes, drug references, violent language, shocking content, hateful commentary, reused content, all spam content. Those automatically will get you demonetized. Now there's a couple in here that you can get away with. Shocking content is one of them. Earlier we saw something that said war gore. Yes, they don't want you to show in war gore, but I'm gonna explain that as well. Okay. The copyright rules. You cannot use copyrighted music, movies, TV clips, sports footage, other creators' content without right, fair use defense. We got to find out what this is right here. Bob, I'll look it up. Rights, fair use defense is what we need to look up, because that right there is where it makes it a little bit different on this copyright. Other content creators' content without rights, fair usage defense. Okay. This is where channels get nuked fast. Any of those, they'll take you off the channel quick most of the time. Words you cannot use on YouTube. Here are important truths. YouTube does not publish one universal forbidden word blacklist. Once again, YouTube does not publish one universal forbidden word blacklist. Okay. Once again, the most important thing I am stressing right here is content matters. Content matters. You'll be able to get up in a minute. You can be boring all you want. A word that gets one video demonetized might be fine in an educational content. For example, discussing war news, okay. Glorifying the violence, not okay. We can talk about it. Once again, we can also show the gore, as long as we're doing it in educational purposes and we're discussing it as a newsworthy event or something that is not glorifying. If we're sitting here saying, oh yeah, man, look, it blew his leg off. Oh, look at that, it's flying in the air. Oh, la la la. If you're actually doing that, that's glorifying. That makes a difference. That makes a difference. High risk restricted word categories. Severe profanity, high monetization risk. These can trigger limited ads, especially early in the videos. This is what's going on. And you need to fall asleep. You need to fall asleep. You need to go rest. You're not feeling good. Okay? So these can trigger limited ads, especially early. Limited ads, Bob. Limited ads, Bob. That's what you're looking for. You don't want limited ads. So, for example, fuck, motherfucker, cunt, shit, goddamn. Less severe, but still flagged sometimes. Safer alternatives. Oh, shit. Hold on, bro. I forgot to send you that. Damn it. Let me send you that right now. I'll send it right now. God damn it. I forget about that. Jeez. I always get stopped at everything. Everybody got intervene. I'm sending it right now. Don't. Just slow down. Let me do one thing at a time. Someone popped in. I heard somebody pop in. Or was that just a message? Nope. It was just a message. Good. Hold on. Subject. F you. It was sent, bro. It was sent. Somebody keep on bumping my goddamn shit here, man. All I get is a bloom. Boring. It's boring. I think it's very good for you. I think it's very good for you, bro. I think you need to pay attention. That might help you out here. Talk about advice. Just listen to the advice, bro. Just listen to the advice. Okay, so back to the examples up here. Examples and a safer alternative. Freak, crap, dang, or WTF. Or in other words, what the heck? What the heck? You guys are so bad. You guys are so bad. Okay, we're out. We'll do this tomorrow, and I'm gonna run the whole stream. If you guys don't like it, you don't have to show up tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and cancel that. Come on up, y'all. Let's not make it boring. You guys are available. You guys are up here. Let's enjoy the day. Today I want to make good content. Today I want to make excellent content. And yeah. It's been a blessing, y'all. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing, y'all. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. I like this. I think I'm getting into my groove. I think I'm gonna start liking it a little bit better. I think I'm gonna be able to too late I died. Too late I died. Man, y'all, I don't like y'all's trolls. I don't like y'all's trolls. You know what? Bob's the only one who said something nice. Bob's the only one who said something nice. Who's the lady in the picture? Bob's the only one. That's it, Bob. I gotta see if they fucked her up because it looks like she got a beard. I'm about to throw her out. If that's the case, that's funny. I gotta see that. I hope not. That's too funny. That's too funny if it is. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna cut ChatGPT out right on the damn thing, bud. I'm gonna cut it out. That's it. That's it. 24 hours, 24 hours, 7 days a week, 7 days a week. Yeah, Bob. You got me. You got me yesterday, Bob. I didn't even fall asleep today, Bob. I got off the damn thing at 4 o'clock this morning. Oh no, she's sexy as fuck. God damn, she looks cute. She does. That's neat. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's a good one though. I think I did good on that one. Anyways, so we're there, Bob. We're there. Who's in the comments over here? I know somebody's over here. Is over there. Bob's a trick. Bob. Yeah, I deleted all the extra photos. So I won't be posting some of those thumbnails. I mean, but the rest of my thumbnails, I'm gonna be posting. Like, the famous one, the most famous one right here, Bob. This one's for you, Bob. This one's for you. Shout out to Bob and all his minions. We see the first minute of your stream, Bob. This should be you. Let's say after the first minute or two, then you turn into this. That's how the show goes. That's the way it should go, Bob. That's the way it should go, Bob. Damn, man. So I get my bro's gonna restream it. He's gonna get in there in a minute. That's why he's out. He disappeared. And then all the heathens will come in. All the heathens will come in. So that's the end of the educational portion. That's a tidbit of what we're gonna be talking tomorrow. I have all kinds of slides and stuff. I gotta set up my scenes this evening. So that way I can run a clean show. I think I'm learning this. I think I'm learning it pretty good. And I think I find that the setups are going to be easy. So, yeah, it's great. It's great. What can I say? It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I think we're good. I know you guys are all working except for Sky. Sky don't have nothing but oh yeah, Sky has a job. Sky has a job rolling them joints. That's what Sky has. Anyways, so I hope you guys took a little bit of that and kind of understood a little bit from what I was saying. I think the biggest thing is it's a misunderstanding for everybody. But the only thing I'm going to elaborate with that, and then we're going to go try to find something new to talk about. I'll find some content to put out here. The only thing I say about that is yes, we just found out that we can say more than what we should. Yes, we just found out that content really matters. Context really matters. The usage of the words, the timing of the words, and if you want to get money for your videos. Just saying, Bob. Just saying, Bob. Just saying. Hey, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I like the chaos, though. I like coming over there and listening to BS. I love it. Oh, Snake got on my ass yesterday, but it was funny. And then he calmed down. It was so funny because he got on my ass, right? He was like, "Ah, rah, rah, rah." Oh, pause. I'm gonna say pause. He was like yelling at me and saying things. And then about 10 minutes later, he's like, "Yeah, man, but man, you know what? I still rock with you." It's like the beard hit him. It's like he was so pissed off. Remember Sky the other day when he didn't have a smoke one? Rah, 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 rah. Man, Solid Snake came in just like that. And then after he took a couple swigs, he saw Solid Snake just calm down. Calm down. It was great, though. It was great. Bob, where you at? You the one who wanted me to come run the stream today, Bob. Bob, where you at? I have nobody to talk to up here, Bob. I have nobody to talk to. My brother said he ain't even coming up. He said he don't want to be on my panel no more. Bob, where you at, Bob? I know you ain't flying planes. You out getting a peppermint mocha latte, boss. Right there. There's the Bob. The Bobinator. The Bobinator. I'm going to make Bob like an Oompa Loompa. And he's going to stand beside me with this one right here. Oompa, Oompa, Oompa Doo. Oh, boy, do I have a fucking story for you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. This is another subject I'm going to go over. I haven't got my whole notes for this. I really, really want to get that going. I think I want to do educational shows on this too. For AI for dummies is what I'm gonna call it. AI for dummies because you're learning from a dummy. That's what I'm gonna call it. AI for dummy because you're learning from a dummy. Shout out to Ms. Nazes. Shout out to Ms. Nazes out there. She blessed me with time this weekend. I did not mean to take up your time, mamas. I did not mean to jump into your feeds and and take over. But mama, thank you. Thank you for letting me, ash out my situation over the weekend, y'all. Zorbob. I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to find some information. I'm trying to do something. My problem is this goddamn thing keeps on telling me I can't pull no YouTube videos up because what the hell? I'm so goddamn tired of this. It won't open up no videos. It won't do nothing. Tells me Bing, 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 Bing. I don't want no Bing. Hell with Bing. Bing's a pain in the ass. Oh snap! Denzel Washington gets grabbed at Canes. That man grabbed Denzel Washington. Oh snap! I wonder if I can play this. Look at that. Look at this. Holy snap! Look at this. That man grabbed Denzel like it's a business, bro. Denzel about to. Hold on. I got overlays on here. Look at this. Stop it. Stop it. He said, stop it. And then the dude, watch. I done told you once, motherfucker. Boy, stop it. Look at it. Boy, Denzel about to crack him, bro. Man, Denzel about to crack him. That's funny right there. Oh, snap. I don't know what happened to the sound. The sound's garbage on that. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I was just going through some, shit. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see what's out there on the news. Let's find some stuff to watch. Trump addresses Xing's warning over Taiwan. Breaking news, U.S. Attorney Jamie Pryor announces crackdown. Cuba's president accuses U.S. of threats. Uh-oh, right there. Right there. We got it.
Mexico. Now.
And we have some major developments in the crisis in Cuba, with Cuba's president now accusing the United States of threatening military aggression.
It follows a report that the Cuban military had acquired attack drones capable of targeting South Florida. Local 10's Hannah Yashivi is live in Little Havana with a reaction to the possible threat.
And we're also learning from that Axios report that U.S. officials believe Cuba has been collecting attack drones from Russia and Iran for the last 3 years. Meanwhile, we also spoke to Cubans and Cuban Americans living right here.
Hold up. The last 3 years? Last 3 years they've been getting, oh man, they finna put a fleet of drones out, but it's okay. I've seen this new video lately. America has the neatest tool. America has one of the neatest tools I've ever seen. It's a drone eliminator, and it doesn't use bullets. It shoots out a ball of foam that encases the said what the hell is this called? I just lost thought. Drones. That eliminates the drones by encasing them in foam real quick. And then the drone just falls down to the ground safely, so the components are good, so everything's still intact, so they can break down the insides and find out where it came from. Anyways, yeah, the drones are going to be a new war thing going on. Let's go.
In South Florida, many of them hopeful for a change.
There's a lot of people against it. At the end, I'm all for it. Why? Because it's once they free it and all of the money of everybody who can fix the place gets there, it's going to be a different Cuba.
As political tensions between the U.S. and Cuba continue to escalate, Axios reports Cuba has acquired roughly 300 military drones.
What we know is that Cuba has always been a national security threat. This is just another piece of evidence that demonstrates the national security threat that Cuba is.
Government officials there are reportedly discussing potential attacks on the U.S. naval base at Guantanamo Bay, U.S. military vessels in the Caribbean, and possibly even targets in Key West. U.S. officials say they've been monitoring Cuba's drone acquisitions for several years. Earlier today, Cuba's president Miguel Díaz-Canel posting on X, a portion of it reading, quote, "If it were to materialize, it would trigger a bloodbath with incalculable consequences, plus the destructive impact on regional peace and stability."
They apparently have enough money to buy drones, but they don't have enough money to buy fuel, and they don't have enough money to feed their people.
Congressman Jimenez says there is currently no intelligence suggesting an imminent threat.
I think it's time for the regime to go. It's really time for a new Cuba.
So far, there have been no public warnings from local law enforcement here in South Florida. This comes just days after CIA Director John Ratcliffe led a U.S. delegation to Havana to meet with Cuban government officials. All of this as power blackouts worsen across the island, and the Cuban government says it has run out of oil.
I think it's very sad. I honestly think it's more than a rolling blackout. It's a full-time blackout.
They ran out of oil. What the hell? How do you run out of oil? What the hell's going on? Where's the oil at? I don't get it. Hey, bro, I don't know if you got the the email, but I thought I sent it to you. Letting you know. Oh, that's what they mean by medium and big. Okay. So that's my scenes. That's how I do it. That's how I'm gonna do it. Okay. And then I move the people over to be able to put them in the dual box. Oh, okay, I see. You guys have been playing me so all this time, man. You guys are assholes, you know? You guys are assholes. Damn, nobody's here. Where did everybody go? I thought I was liked today. Damn. Stop screaming. Oh, wait. Damn, I don't know why I did that. Don't know why I did that. Finish playing that. I don't want like that scene. I'm gonna go with the big scene. So like, oh wait. Yeah. There we go. Bam. Y'all can see me in the little corner. Over here. In the corner. Let's finish playing this. See what's up. We're gonna have long on it.
and I have family over there, and they are going through hell.
The Department of Justice is reportedly preparing to indict former Cuban President Raul Castro, the brother of Fidel Castro, over his alleged role in the deadly shoot-down of 2 humanitarian planes 30 years ago that killed 4 people. This Wednesday, the Department of Justice could unseal that possible indictment against Raul Castro. By then, the acting attorney U.S. General is expected to be right here in Miami. That's the very latest from Little Havana. Hannah Yeshivi, Local 10 News.
Let me see what else is on here. Ooh, Eve. Cat Williams had Kevin Hart speak to this after this roast. They roasted his ass. This is China now, which I believe China is very far more advanced than we are. Trump said he's holding off on the Iraq war.
President Trump says he is holding off on a scheduled attack of Iran at the request of Gulf leaders. Now, we have the Truth Social post here on the monitor here from President Trump saying this: I have been asked by the Emir of Qatar, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, and the President of the United Arab Emirates to hold off on our planned military attack of the Islamic Republic of Iran, which was scheduled for tomorrow, in that serious negotiations are now taking place, and that, in their opinion, as great leaders and allies, a deal will be made, which will be very acceptable to the United States of America, as well as all countries in the Middle East and beyond. This deal will include, importantly, no nuclear weapons for Iran, all caps. Based on my respect for the above-mentioned leaders, I have instructed Secretary of War Pete Hegseth, the Chairman of Joint Chiefs of Staff General Daniel Kane, and the United States military that we will not be doing the scheduled attack of Iran tomorrow.
So there's some major changes, y'all. There's something going on. They were going to attack. Now they're not. What's going on? I think a lot of things are being hid from us in a lot of many different ways. And some of them might be worth it. Just saying. Some of these changes and things might be worth it. Definitely going to make a difference out there. Especially if Trump's doing what he's doing and squeezing the shit out of China. If he's squeezing China so hard that they're able to fold, I mean, that's a win. That's a real big win. So that means China will then bend to our will. Nobody else's. It's okay. Oh, man, it's crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Wolfpack. Let's see who all is here. Yeah, CT had a good live today, man. That was good. That was really good. That's sidetrack. Sorry, y'all. That's sidetrack. Let me finish playing this. I only got a few more.
But have
few more minutes.
instructed them to be prepared to go forward with a full, large-scale assault of Iran on a moment's notice in the event that an acceptable deal is not reached. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President Donald J. Trump. Again, President Trump putting there on Truth Social, making the announcement that he has called off a scheduled offensive on Iran.
I don't know, people. I don't know. It's about to get shaky, a little shaky. A little shaky. Yeah, CT's still running live right now. He had a good show, man. That first part of it was, that man was ripping it, man. I don't know who the guy was, but that guy was just straight ripping it. I like, damn. I'm talking about nobody in the back, no comments. It's just the Little Joe Show. Well, I got 9. Hold on, John. I was bypassed. Can't see it. There we go. Denzel gave him that backhand. Yeah, Denzel about to smack the shit out of him. They got a drone that throws a net over the other drone. I've seen those. Sorry, y'all. I wasn't paying attention to my chat. Usually I am. Gas is over $40 over $4 a gallon or $40 a gallon right now, John. Because that's a high ass number. $40 a gallon. That's why I ride a bike, brother. In Cuba, damn, I did not know. We're all gonna be in the next sale to Maduro soon. Yo, Mex, review the Cat Williams roasting Kevin Hart. It is legendary. Okay, gotcha. Let me find it again. Let me find it with the Kevin Hart thing. I just seen it. Where's it at? Where did Kevin? No, Kevin Hart. No. Cat Williams exposes Kevin Hart. No. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Home. Where did it go? See if it's in the shorts. Hold on. Where did it go? I don't know where it went, brother. It was there. No, now it's gone. I hate when you back up into something and it does that. It really just pisses me off. You're just a piece of crap. That's all they are. Trump, don't ever talk to the president that way. Oh, damn. Who's he scolding? Let's see. Kevin Hart roast. Can't believe my brother tried to call me Chuck.
That's how little star power you have. They had to start inviting your enemies. I said, I hate him. They said, come anyway. Very humble.
Because he's so tall, Bob. He's only so tall. That's why he's funny.
I've won an Emmy Award, but this is going to be my best acting tonight as I pretend like you are a goat. For the people at home, you're wondering, why is the Cat Man doing this? For the money, bitch.
No,
this is my Riyadh Comedy Festival. Only one with a soul. Kevin, you're going to hear some things tonight that you're not familiar with. Those things are called punchlines.
Oh,
is this dais the best that the industry could put together for dear old Kev? I'm not sure if the Illuminati is real or if this is the junior varsity version, but for those of you just joining.
This cat said the junior varsity version. Doesn't that go for both of them? They're both short. So would they both be in the same league? That's funny.
Yes, yeah. Kevin and I had beef. And I'll tell you why. Because privately, this motherfucker stole everything from me. Before he saw my act, he was a 6.
He stole everything from me.
6'3" white man. I tried to tell y'all that Kevin Hart was a plant because I keep burying him. He keeps springing back the fuck up. Just like a plant. Yes, I said some things I'd like to take back. Some things I said were misunderstood. I did say that Kevin was a Hollywood puppet, and I want to explain that because it might not be what you think. I meant that the head of Netflix literally has his whole hand up Kevin's ass and can make him do anything. Kevin only has one rule in his movies: no N-word, and that N-word is no. He's never fucking said it, never ever. Scary Movie 3, Ride Along, Night School, Get Hard. I turned down all of them because I was not comfortable being a coon. Went right behind me for the same price. If you're going to see a Kevin Hart movie, do yourself a favor, see it in a black theater so you can hear words like, I want my motherfucking money back. And I want my money back too. Even The Rock can't save your ass. Kevin and The Rock have what you call a bromance. That's when two actors secretly fuck the shit out of each other. But seriously,
Okay, I'm
how
done.
can you not?
I'm done on that one. I want to hear about them banging each other in the backside. Well, Mexican is getting his first copyright. Congrats. For what? What'd I do? What copyright did I do? I didn't do no copyrights. There was no music in there. It was all videos. That's it. That's it. That's it. Cat hating. Cat hating. Oh, it's more like sound like cat calling. That's what I think. GOP, one drink, health roots. No. Ozempics. Here you are, Bob. Something you need. Ozempics. I didn't get a mother phone. I'm gonna step outside. I smoke me a cigar. Who the fuck called me on this phone? This phone don't even receive phone calls. It's just a bot phone. Please hold while we connect you. Yeah, connect me to your coochie. As long as it ain't stanky. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shut up. I'm trying to get on there. The clipping ruins it. Just play audio. The Cartier family just reviewed it. They just didn't show the video. Okay. So is that right there will get me a strike for showing that video? Is that what you're saying? Now that's something else I got to look into. Wow. It's a big world to learn. This is no joke. This thing's no joke. Playing on the internet is not for the weak. That's it. If you're out here on these YouTube streets, boy, you better be having some balls to call or walk around like you know something, because or they're getting every which way they can. Let's see. They showed still. I think that's what you have to do to review it. Gotcha. Now, if I bring it down, could you still hear it or no? Like when I brought it down, no, I'd probably have to put a clip over it. So that's what I would do. I would put an overlay over it so that way it doesn't get showed. Then we can hear the audio. I got you. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't strike me. I didn't get no message or anything, so I'm hoping it's okay. Let me go check my notifications. Yeah, I don't got no notifications from YouTube. So far, I'm doing okay. So far, I'm doing okay. Gotcha. Thanks, John. I appreciate the advice, bro. I appreciate that. Like I said, you guys, I mean, for strangers, you people like that. You people make a good crowd. I swear. For strangers, you people make a hell of a good crowd. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, it's just me and me. That's it. It's just me and me. It's just me and me. Me and me on the expressway. I gotta go smoke a gar real quick, y'all. And then come in a roller car. That's what it gotta do. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. We gotta do. You know, we gotta do. We gotta do. I'm gonna start selling that Bob. Gotta do. Gotta do. Bob, where's your old ranch hand ass at? You over there? Oh, I know what it is. Your employees ain't out, so you have to go pick the watermelons. Ah, okay. I see what it is, Bob. I see what it is. You didn't pay your help this week, and your help said, you know what? F that master. He be riding that horse anyways. He is a boss. We ain't picking no watermelons today. That's what they told you, Bob. Good afternoon, badass. How you doing? It's a good day, brother. It's a good day. Right now we are absolutely doing nothing. I was talking about some of the TOS, but you know, the 3 people that were watching cried and said it was boring, so I stopped it. They didn't want to hear the real information. They want to just crash out all the time, badass. That's it. Crash out kings. I call it ninja fuckery. Ninja fuckery. Oh, hi, ching ching. Motherfucker. Damn, I can sound like Chang. I found this informative and inspirational. Well, John, tomorrow, I'm really gonna have everything done. I must try to set everything up with the slides and all, and my scenes and all, so that way I can pull things up. That way you guys got the information there, and you guys can actually see, and then you guys go back and see. I mean, honestly, everybody misunderstands it. It's content. It's context. It's context. Context. And then advertiser safety. That advertiser safety is the most important thing, John. If you can make a live stream without having any kind of mess ups and foul language, and are able to make it to maybe even an educational one and use these type of things, I think it'll help you out. Like I said, I found out today that it really has nothing to do with YouTube. YouTube has a house rules that says, the house rules for YouTube basically say, hey, look, we don't really restrict you. You can really say what you want, but if you want to get paid, we suggest you follow the house rules so you can have money in your pocket. You know, house rules go over everything. Like bars even have house rules. You know, when you're in a bar and there's one pool table out and there's a set of people there, house rule goes, you put coin on the table, you're next. That's house rules inside that building. Just saying. Dinner, gravy beef tips, early peas, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and sliced Tommy Tuhos. Tommy Tuhos. John, if you also notice, like when you first hit the chat, it's pinned on my page, and you'll notice that it says that, you know, oh, something else, you know, let's keep it modest, let's keep no slurs, no this and that. So what I'm going to be doing as well tomorrow is not only am I going to have rules for the chat, I'm also have rules for the panelists. So, because I want these panelists tomorrow to be adults about this conversation. We're going to carry it on. And honestly, tomorrow I'm not going to allow no fuckery at all. It's going to be a straight conversation. And if somebody wants to come up and to be disruptive, I'll put them in back. Even if my brother comes on, he wants to come on there and try to be disruptive, I'll drop his ass from the thing. I'll take his keys if he wants to be, you know, a pain in the ass. I'm trying to do an educational thing for y'all to understand. Yeah, badass. That's a real American. That's a healthy meal. That's a lot of protein and starch and stuff. That's really good. I can still cook like this even on my... Oh, that's right. You down here, right? Oh, that's right. Badass. I forgot. How far are you away from Reddington Beach? Let me know. Let me know how far you're from Reddington Beach. I'll swim. I'll smoke one, dog. Smoke one. You'll see me ride up on my little bicycle. Nee, 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 nee. I'll do a little horn. Beep, 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 beep. Badass. Burn one. Now, I usually catch up the hour where there's nothing. I catch up that slow hour of the day. I think that's where my show slides right in. Right in the slow hour. Deltona. And that's not Daytona. That's Deltona. That's the difference, people. Daytona and Deltona are two different towns, cities, villages, whatever you want to call them. Oh, you way further south then. Okay, but still, hey, you enjoying it though. Volusia County, yup. Hey, badass. The beaches are so beautiful this weekend, bro. The water is so amazing. Hold on one second, y'all. You're going to be able to go back home with some beautiful photos of your vacation, and you're going to make people jealous, bro. Jealous. Like when I go out to the beach, I know people be getting mad. They don't want to watch my feed because, they can't be out there. It's okay. I'll bring it to you. I'll bring the beach to you. How's that? Oh, today was a very boring day. And I was tired. I'm still tired, y'all. I can't believe I'm still up. Still awake. I didn't get a lick of sleep last night. I cut the feed at 4:20. Well, 4 hours and 20 minutes of the second one, which was roughly right around 3:30. And then I tossed and turned. I couldn't get up. I couldn't go to sleep, Pause for that, I couldn't go to sleep. So I just stayed up, watched some stupid ass movie, and worked on my deal for today. So while we're on, I'm actually going to go in there and I'm going to actually start working on it and getting it all folded over to it. Make my slides up, get them ready. I still got to learn that. So I got to take a little 30-minute course on the slides. How exactly they work, I'm not sure. I know they changed the position of everything, things like that, or the scenes, not the slides, the scenes. Yeah, the scenes. But Volusia County's not bad. It's pretty nice. One of my favorite artists, one of my personal favorite artists, K&G Eagle, was in my hometown this weekend. And if y'all don't know who K&G Eagle, he's a country trapper, whatever you guys want to call it, or they rap and country all the time. But he has pretty good lyrics and pretty good songs. I like him. He's good. It's called K&G Eagle. Pretty good guy. And then I listened to another called guy, Jamie Ray. Jamie Ray, boy, that's a white boy from down here. Polk County. That boy come from Polk. Yeah, that boy come from Polk County. So, they still got water. Yeah, I don't know. Today's beautiful though. It ain't that bad. I'm gonna flip the camera around for y'all. It's not that bad. It's beautiful. Badass knows. He gets to visit it. He's seen it today. It's just, yeah. I'll get back inside in a minute. I had to smoke, y'all. I had a stressful day. Stressful day. I didn't do hardly anything. The stressful part about it was me trying to keep my eyes open today. They were falling asleep. All right. Let me get back to my... You can talk now. Back you up, buddy. I don't need you in here twice. You mother plucker. Yeah. Here we go. Let me see if I can get this stuff done, because I got a lot of work to do today. I got a lot of work. down to Deltona for 2 years. It was fun, man. It probably was fun for you. Very hot though. It was hot. I could tell you it was hot, especially in the summer times. More into the inner inland of Florida. Temperatures go weird. They get hot. They get colder. Like we have freezes in the wintertime where the orange groves and stuff will freeze, but yet you go out to the beaches areas and everything's all warm and nice. Bob says, Mustang Sally. Oh no, we can't diss him like that. I apologize, Mustang. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Let me see if I can figure this out what I'm doing. Because I'm gonna be solo boloing. Let's see. This is the one I want. My slides. Where are my slides I made? I made slides. Where are my slides? And then about ChatGPT, it creates everything for you. It does all the hard work. It makes life easy. I swear. Oh, no, it wasn't this one. Avatar, no. Where did it go? Nope, that's not it. Where did it go? Why is it doing a branch off? I don't want to branch off. Start group chat? No. What? I don't understand this. Where did my shit go? Nope. I know I made thumbnails yesterday or slides. And this is wanting me to go to a 2-hour show. That's what it's gonna do. Yay. Full broadcast framework. YouTube does not operate on secret banned word blacklist. It operates on layers risk management systems driven by policy enforcement, advertisers suitability, legal compliance, and platform safety. The shit I found out was amazing. It's going to put me more at ease, not to have to worry about certain things. So, and yes, your panelist can ruin it for you. Your panelist can kill your show. You're looking for another condo? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Boy, they're going to buy another one. You know, that's right. Hey, property is the way to go. I don't care what anybody says. Cars and, you know, all this extra shit, jewelry and stuff, they don't make nothing. They don't make generational wealth. They don't make, you know, anything for the future for you and your kids. But property, land, buildings, that shit makes you money. It's a complete, consistent one. Hey, badass, I'm going to tell you something that a guy told me, and it made sense. Since you deal with real estate and you're buying things up and you're a renter, bro, listen, if you ever have a situation where you have to up the rent, don't up it a lot. Do not up it. I would add what the suggestion was told to me. Reason being is because a lot of people take that, oh, we're raising the rent up on you for a little bit, as a sign of it's time for me to go because I don't want to pay no more. That's really what the sign is. So the gentleman that I was talking to told me, look, everybody around my area was raising their, you know, this was for commercial properties, was raising the rent like $300-400. And they ended up losing out because the buildings ended up empty. Where my friend said he only raised it up like $50 to $100 max, depending on what location he was. That looked a lot better to the person staying in the building, the tenant, because the tenant could look at it and say, $50 a month, or make deposits, find another place that's going to be like $150 more. You would stay there, and those tenants would rather more stay there with you than anything else, because they don't have to go run and find a place. That's nice. That's nice. It's really nice. Vacationers, that's the best thing. That's the best thing. Except for the partiers. Those that are dumb and party a lot, I don't understand them. Let's welcome John. Wait, what is it? Juin? What is it?
Juin
is on the stage.
Yeah.
Poxy, you're not in the
You
back.
gotta pronounce the first two letters right.
Wait. What? You should be able to hear you.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Oh no, don't play that game with me. I play that game on you.
I can't stand that, dog. You get me every goddamn time too. And then my brother yells at me, he's just effing playing with you, man. He's just playing with you. I'm like, oh, Poxy.
Especially when you're on video, on cammed up, I'm like, oh man, look at this guy. He's like a mad scientist going crazy, like he mixed the wrong thing together.
Yo. You got me, bro. I'm gonna say. Badass. What's up, brother?
What up, y'all?
What's up, badass?
Oh, chilling.
Yo, I gotta
y'all
make
doing
a quick.
today?
Oh, go ahead, badass.
No, I'm just speaking. How y'all doing today?
Good. Long day, man. It's hot out here in North Carolina today. It was like 92, 93. It was good. I like that weather though, badass. I like that hot ass weather, man.
It's probably not as humid though.
Oh, it gets humid if it doesn't rain for a good while. It'll get bad humid just because of the grass, trees, and everything around us. I mean, it's the South, and we don't have like, especially in the area, it's not like an open area like some parts in Georgia where it's hotter. But you have a bunch of trees, and it makes like humid as hell like during the summer. But if it rains, it's pretty good.
Okay.
But
what's up, Ink? We have Juin, we have Badass Mustang, and we have
who's coming up? That ring's loading. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. I'm dropping. Oh God, no. Yo, quick comment though. Great content today, Einstein. That was the best 1 hour nap I've ever had, bro.
Thank you. I'm glad I could put you to sleep.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I dozed off like 5-8 times. Doesn't it feel good when you're like dozing off watching something, but like you doze off and you hear yourself like snore and you wake up, but then like you finally go to sleep, man. That feels great, man. That's some great nap.
I'm glad I can give you content to go to sleep at. I have that snooze button for you. That's what it was.
It's that Joe Rogan content. Like I want to listen to it, but like conversation, I'll just fall asleep midway.
It's crazy.
Hey, Einstein.
Yes.
Hey, the reason why we don't do long-term rentals is because the person that's renting can become a resident. And then if they become a resident, you have to evict them. Anything over 30 days, they become a resident.
Yes, sir.
That's why we only do short-term.
Hey, you want to know another thing about the situation that you're in the road with that? You know that if somebody abandons their stuff for 2 weeks or more, they no longer have access to the house?
Oh, yeah, shit. It's one of them things where the cool thing about Verbo and Airbnb, they give insurance also. So they'll pay for the damage and they'll go out to the renter.
Yeah, and that's the way it usually goes. That's the way it's supposed to go, because I mean, Airbnb is going to cover the cost. They're going to charge them. You know?
And they take care of taking taxes out for Florida also. Yep.
So, hey, that's nice though. Bro. That's a consistent income coming in. You can't beat that at all. Some people don't understand that, badass. Some people don't. They just want to sell the house that they got instead of take another loan out, go get this house started that you want to move into, take this house that you're living in now, rent it out for, $500 more than what you're paying on your mortgage, and you got a renter, your insurance is a lot better. But
here's the fucked up part about it is when you buying these condos, like in a resort area, there is you can't take a mortgage out for them. They have to be paid in cash. That's the messed up part about it. Because it's not residential.
Yeah. It's
That's
commercial
the
at that
downfall.
time for you. Yep.
Yep.
They label it as commercial?
Yep.
Yep. Because it's a business now. It's not a homestead. It's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I guess you could sell it as commercial as well.
Yeah, it would have to be. It won't be sold as residential.
Okay.
And that's the reason why, when we first got the place, it had to be paid out in cash.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the downfall.
Yeah, there's always something to something, man.
Well, I mean, you do see it as a downfall, but actually I don't, because you don't there's no interest rates into that. They're coming out. You're paying straight cash, and you're eliminating a lot of tax stuff. So
and everything that comes back in is all profit.
Yeah.
Goes back to the bank.
Yeah, that's true too. But I mean, sometimes in the businesses, you want to keep that cash that you could use for other things. Sometimes you got to drop it all at once.
Yeah.
It's I mean, I've only been using. I gotta rent a truck with a lift gate on it, because we have a bunch of barrels that we got to spray down tomorrow for a rubber track, and I didn't want to get a forklift, and I figured let's just rent this one time, use the lift gate, pull them up, put the pump on top, and now if we have to do it a couple more times, several times, and then the contract itself will pay itself off if I just go ahead and buy one out.
Yeah.
But I usually don't like doing it if it's like the first 2-3 jobs. Now, granted, I mean, it's only like $200, $300 to rent it. I mean, it's very well worth it versus struggling out there and having people lift up like 55-gallon barrels trying to put them up on the truck bed.
Yeah, these are the trucks with tummy lifts on them.
Yeah. Hercs. We got a Hercs down in my area. We get them. They seem to be the only ones that actually have it in stocks most of the time. I need them.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But he dropped off. His internet went down again.
I let's do me a favor. Let's keep that name out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done with that conversation and that. I'm not going to another 48 hours on that shit.
Yeah, I know that's right. Yo, he has this trap, man. He has this life cycle, like his orbit. When he comes up, and man, damn, I'm doing it now. You just kind of like trapped into it.
And who is that?
The
E.
Yeah, E.
Right.
Perfect.
I just can't. I just don't want to go through another. I just don't. That was the most horrible weekend I've had.
You'll have more horrible ones coming up.
Yeah, but I mean, man, you ain't lying.
Shit. I mean, another stories, dude. Y'all know how sometimes I talk about some of my cousins, the dumbasses. I call dumbasses. They're good kids. They couldn't make a choice to save their damn life.
That's right.
The poor kid got in a car accident this morning, man.
Man, that's crazy.
Looks of it. The story goes is like, I think he got hit or he fell asleep or something, but luckily he only broke a collarbone, and I think he has a vertebrae issue, so they got to fix that. So crazy kid, dude. That kid plays with his life a lot, man. He's diabetic. I'm passed out. It's a lot.
I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it.
The thing, you know how we don't even get mad at him. We just look at him, disappointed as fuck. Like you want to like smack him or whatever, but it ain't gonna do much. You just look at him, you shake your head, and it's like, man, well, like you just look at him. It's like, what's the thought process in your head when you make these choices? So it's like, you just kind of things happen, and you're not surprised anymore. It's like, yeah, that's pretty much him.
Yeah, I think we all got somebody like that in our family.
Big kid too. He's like 6'5" ish, 6'6" ish. He was 380. He cut down to 220. Yeah, he cut.
Wow.
That's
Yeah, he
good
don't
right
want that
there.
weight.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, that was the other scenario he had. He was diabetic, and 380. This motherfucker decided to go on a water diet. I was like, yo, we found him laid out. I was like, yo, man, this is a big corpse in the yard. We got to get him up.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, man. We love him to death. He's a family member that good kid, good personality and everything. Just the decision making, man. He was like a big jolly giant. You know, like Badass said, we all have one.
Yeah.
How YouTube policy actually works. A creator educational breakdown. You know, it seems like when you were going through the rules, it seems like a lot of the rules, like you read one and then you read another one, it contradicted the first one and then it contradicts the other.
No.
No?
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't contradict
Straightforward?
anything. It's straightforward, yes, sir. So listen, the thing is, the biggest word, and I think I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail for this.
Yeah.
It's the word context.
Context. Okay.
Context is the biggest thing that people have to understand with this.
Right. You can cuss all you want, but you can't cuss at somebody in a violent way or in an action. I guess you adjectives and verbs. When you're describing something, it's fine, but when you're using verbs towards another person or a group of people, I get it.
Yeah, that makes the difference. Yeah. Now you're making an act towards somebody, or you're actually pointing it towards somebody. Like I said, we can talk about the Holocaust.
Right.
We could talk and use the word Jew. We can talk and use the word Hitler, as long as we're using it in the content of describing or sort of educational. Even we're talking right now. We're not sitting here glorifying what he did. Yeah. That's the difference. Yeah. You know, and a lot of people don't understand that. But these conversations that they do use these words in do kind of go to the crossing of the line. Because, you know, people will say snide jokes about it. Yeah. And they'll add comments that will make the content now not monetizable. So that's where everybody's misunderstanding it.
Okay. So we've been getting censored over there at your brother's channel for no damn reason.
No. It's a reason. Because look at the content they use it in.
Yeah, I know personalities up there, Charlie, and especially
so
AM. Well, AM comes in there, all shit goes loose.
Yep. I mean, literally, for them talking about the race issue like they do,
yeah,
and how they use the N-word and how they use the cussing in it, all that right there, it's good content. It'll stay.
Yeah,
it will not get struck.
Any form of the N-word, like there's no striking. That's crazy, man.
No.
But any other word, like if you use like the word, like I guess Jew in a wrong way, bam, you get got.
Yes, but that's if you're with the Jew word, a lot of people bring it back to the Holocaust.
Right.
And they use it in a derogatory manner.
Yeah. Right.
That's where it makes the biggest difference.
But okay, so the N-word is not it's not off limits, it's just the way you still use it, or is it like the N-word like completely off limits?
Yeah, like if I was gonna say you're a stupid N, you belong in the dirt like an N, that's all hate.
Right.
That's all hate. But say we're reading a book or reading a document and it has the word hard R in it.
Right.
It's okay.
Right.
But there's no restricting you using the word.
Yeah.
The restrictions that come about it is the monetization of it.
Okay.
So in order for you to get YouTube ads onto your content where your money starts flowing in,
right?
The advertisers, the retail people, they don't want, let's say Colgate.
Yeah.
Colgate doesn't want to be advertised on a YouTube channel that's saying slut and whore and fucker and this and that. They don't want
What up,
their
Petty?
advertisements
What's up,
on
Petty?
that because
Yeah.
it's bad advertisement.
No, I
So
get it. I get it. Yeah. That does make sense. So I guess be on your best behavior, be professional, and then you get promoted, ads,
yeah,
monetized.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
So
I mean
that right there is exactly what it is.
that's pretty much for any like company though. Like NBA, NFL, media, any type of media. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, but hold on. In those places, they actually have stuff that restricts you. They actually have stuff that makes a difference. All right, we'll see in a minute. That make a difference because that isn't a content that's totally different. You know, how do I say it? Let me find an analogy that'll probably work. We could be talking about sports, okay? We could be talking about sports, and you know how I feel about LeBron, okay?
Right.
I really don't care. I don't think he's a GOAT. My brother loves him to death. He's a GOAT to my brother. But with us saying stuff, and if I were to say, oh, LeBron's a effing G, and you know what? I hope he dies on the court or some shit.
Yeah.
That right there is hate speech.
Yeah.
That right there could get you struck, or it could get you demonetized, really.
Yeah, I get all that. I get all
the
that.
Porn, the pornographic stuff.
Yeah.
Anything that has to do with children automatically strikes. Automatic.
So I know on the social media, and like in YouTube and podcasts, we get the lower end of the penalty stick, I guess you would call it, like versus like somebody in like in a major stream media. If you say something false about somebody's character or they insinuate that they did something but they didn't do it, they get hit harder, lawsuits, yada yada. You get canceled. You get yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So
I get it. Yeah, I do get it.
It just goes on that way. Inked, man. It's a trash ass connection out here in the mountains.
Dang, his brother figured out how to
go to the top of the mountain, Ink. Go to the top of the mountain. You might get service. Sorry.
Go tell it on the mountain.
His brother figured out how to tunnel his bandwidth, because you know how you can only like make certain bandwidth for certain like devices. Like my kids.
Yeah, but he's on his phone out away from the house.
His phone has to have Wi-Fi though. Oh, he's probably at work or something. Probably on that McDonald's Wi-Fi.
See, here we go. Here we go. Exactly what we were just talking about, real quick. Epoxy.
Damn.
Just as we were talking about it. So there it is. Key factors. YouTube does not publish a universal public banned word blacklist.
Yeah. Damn it, Einstein. Okay. Slides, dude. You pulled out the slides. You pulled out the PowerPoint slides.
I want to present a whole page. I got a whole setup. I know
you do. It takes me back to like
how to put my scenes up so that way I look a certain way on there, and it brings it up, and then it has it like if I had panelists.
It's like a classroom again. I'm about to start a fight with Petty. Can't do this shit. Fuck you, Petty.
It's gonna be nice. I hope I can get set up for tomorrow. I hope it's gonna be really nice. I'm just hoping everything goes good, bro.
Yeah. No, fuck you.
No, motherfucker, fuck you. This is what the classroom setting does.
Name?
I can't help it.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna throw a fucking chair. Attack Einstein.
I'm Asian today.
Yeah,
I'm Asian Petty.
For
rock you.
Here's another thing. That affects it. Epoxy.
Yeah.
The policy stack. Different systems create different outcomes. They take a lot of what they do is geared to these 5 things right here.
Right.
Terms of service, community guidelines, advertising friendly guidelines, copyright enforcement, and YouTube partner programs. Yeah. This one I think is the most important, the YouTube partner programs, because that's the one that gets you with it. Oh no, not that one. No, it goes in order here. Terms of service, community guidelines, YouTube partner programs are the lowest.
Okay.
So like as far as how they look at it. The next one is going to be this. I gotta go
So
individually.
with that being said, so does Rumble have more of a freedom? I don't want to call it a freedom. They allow a lot more craziness.
Yes.
And I'm guessing they allow more craziness because they want more. They want to get more people, and then I'm pretty sure shit's gonna change.
I don't think Rumble does advertisements, or do they?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't.
But see, Rumble does it. Rumble, you pay for the service that way.
Right.
Okay. So Rumble, you pay for. You go and you buy the program and you use it, which in all turns reality, if I'm paying for something like that, I better have all the freedom I want if I'm paying for it.
Hell
YouTube's
yeah.
free. YouTube's free. So they have to have guidelines. Not only is YouTube free, but you have all these commercial businesses who are investing into YouTube.
I get it. So it's like when you buy the HBO app, you're gonna get all the adult content. So they really don't have a filter because it's a premium. It's a paywall. You're watching behind a paywall, like pay-per-view.
Yes, that's what Rumble is.
Okay, got it. I didn't know Rumble was a pay. Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, you can get the free. I do believe they got a free, but they're a paid service to be able to use, like StreamYard is. StreamYard, we can get the free one, but in order to use all the features, we have to pay for it. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and look. That'll be my next thing. I'll go ahead and look at the Rumble, so that way we know as we get into that. I'll pull all the terms and services on that. We'll do a page on that too, because I think it's really neat. I mean, the biggest thing is, Epoxy, even you three right here didn't know this stuff.
Hell no. I mean, I don't even mess around with Rumble yet. I just started connecting my live to StreamYard. My TikTok to StreamYard and shit, and going live on there and shit. So and I had a better turnout. I had a better turnout on TikTok than I do on YouTube when I go live.
TikTok is that way. Yeah, TikTok is that way.
Everybody floods in and fucks with a nigga.
Yeah, but your TOS over there is way stricter.
YouTube is bougie. Everybody be all, oh no, I think I might want to look at Polito instead of Petty. I'm gonna look at Flacco and Uche.
Hell no.
Nah, they they content be fire though. They content be fire. My shit is trash compared to theirs.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Petty. Hey, that one that live you did when you was talking about like people hit the lotto, become rich, and you know how they spend their money and all that stuff. That was a good live right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Those are good. Those are good question scenarios, man. Yeah, you get people thinking. You remember that one? The one question I dropped on Sky Bear Uncle Bill about on an island who would pick your top three to be whatever the captain leader, and then who would you kick off? And shit?
Oh shit!
That shit went on for like 3-4 hours. E wanted to eat everybody. They knew E was gonna go fucking cannibal on him. Those are good questions, man. Like, if you win the lotto, what would you spend it on? And all that shit. Man, I think hitting the lotto. Do you have to make it public?
I mean,
in some states you don't have
some
to.
states,
Okay.
yeah.
That'd be the best way I would do it. I wouldn't.
If I
let
do gotta
nobody
make
know.
it public, I'm going on there with a Jason mask on or some shit. Or
They gonna recognize you as soon as you talk, Petty. They gonna. Oh, that's fucking petty.
hey, I'm bald headed. I'm about to throw one of my wigs on, or fuck it, I'm gonna just go buy one of them lace front wigs like the females be buying.
And call himself Polito.
I ain't got a pause to say to get a lace front wig. That those are called man units. That's the new age man unit. That's the new age man unit.
Man unit. Oh, man.
They got it for that. They got lace front beards, lace front mustache, lace front eyebrows. I was looking at this, man. My boss showed me this shit. I was like, bro.
And Petty. They got all natural too. See, all natural.
Oh hell no! Ain't nobody got juices and Betty's.
Ain't no shame in anybody's game.
Right. Everybody
and,
didn't grow up in
grapes.
Royalty like you and Skywalker with them with good hair follicles.
Hell no.
Oh shit, man! Hell, if most of the NBA players, man, their damn juice is like fucking like sweating off the top of their head.
Right. Einstein over here looking like the Mexican
Yeah.
Fabio.
Y'all so wrong, bro. Y'all so wrong.
That ain't wrong. Shit, Palomalu was the man.
And he
And
got
he
all
got
that
good
hair.
hair.
Yeah, you remember the Head and Shoulder guy?
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, that was him. Yeah. You know
Pittsburgh
that's crazy
Steelers.
because my brother he got done with his cancer, and then when he lost all his hair with his chemo, and then when it was all gone, yo, that hair came back fighting quick, like because he has long hair. And that hair came like it grew out fast as hell again. It's like almost like a tree wants to grow, but like all that chemo was fucking it up, and then when it was all gone, cleared, like that shit came out, man. Fucking like I got jealous of that shit too.
You know, I would have a good
What there you
question for
got?
the
Yeah, that's
doctors.
it. You know that's right.
Like if you had long hair and you were going through chemo and you know how it falls out, right?
Yeah.
I would ask the doctor, you know, can it be donated to like Locks of Love, or because it's got radiation in it, would it be detrimental?
It'd be detrimental because it's in the hair collects most of it. Yeah.
Hold up,
yeah.
hold up. They can't if someone's having radiation in it, yeah, they can't give their hair
Chemo,
out.
yeah. Yeah.
So I looked into Lock for Loves. They will take colored hair, permanent hair. They'll take gray hair, but the gray hair gets sold off. Like my hair color, it would get sold off to offset the production of the prosthetic. So with Lock for Loves, they'll take, and another thing I didn't realize that I just found out, Locks for Loves is only for people under 21.
Oh, I didn't know that. I could see why. I
think they donate a lot to St. Jude.
They do. Yeah.
Yes. But when I was doing my research on it, because that's one of the things I'm going to do, is I'm going to run a segment here. I'm going to set it up, and I'm going to have my hair plaited up in 30 plaids. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to offer it to the panel first. $100 a pad. It doesn't have to come all at once from one person. It can be donations like 5 people, $20 a piece, or it accumulates up to 100. And as soon as that hits 100, I'll take one of the plaids off, put it in the bag, get it ready. If I don't complete the show and I'm looking all fucked up, well, that's my problem, and I got to deal with it till it all gets sold.
I would say do like a marathon, like a weekend marathon, and that way it'll have time for all of it to get, you know, auctioned off.
Yeah.
And if you're not able to auction everything off, it'll go to a savings account, sort of say a savings account. Just let people know, hey, I'm not gonna spend your money, or I'm not gonna run off with your money, but we're gonna pick it back up the next weekend.
Yep. But the bad thing is, I'm gonna have to walk around like that.
Hey,
right.
That's you gotta follow through. You gotta follow through now at that point.
Hey, and the police really gonna fuck with you then.
They're gonna pull you over to fuck you up this time go around. They gonna see you as his hair's fucked up. He's going through some bad shit. Let me fuck him up some more.
Hey, so one thing I learned is it costs anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 to make one wig.
I think you got somebody in the back, Einstein. Some twin Harry and Hal. My bad.
Twin Harry Hal, can you do me a favor and cam up?
Hey, did y'all know Memphis is the birthplace of St. Jude? It's the headquarters.
No, yes. I didn't know that.
Yep. Guy named Danny Thomas.
Because my nephew had to go through St. Jude's when he was born. He was born with a heart condition, and they automatically did surgery like 3-4 days after he was born, like immediately.
Yep.
So he was in St. Jude's for almost a year.
It's all free. Housing is taken care of. That's why I donate to them all the time. Every chance I get.
Yep. They're great.
There's two things that I donate, just like that, just like what you're talking about. But the other thing is I donate is for this. Let me see if it's here. I think I got it in here. If not, I'll grab it real quick. Yeah, let me go grab it.
We do Wounded Warrior. We do a Wounded Warrior project, and we do feeding the homeless and battered women shelters, like donating clothes and stuff like that.
Those are all great, badass. Those are good ones. That's when that's one thing my brother advocates for a lot. He advocates for the not so much the mental, like I guess the current state of the mental illness, more of the you remember how we were growing up, they had like the crazy, I guess they call it the crazy house, the hospital, mental health hospital.
Yeah, yeah.
For people like that and that really can't have like a control. I remember
Mhm.
when they shut all that shit down, he hated that, and then like the woman awareness, like that, those are good ones, badass. That's a great dude. That's beautiful.
And it's really nice.
Well,
This is
it's
my
like my.
ultimate one.
Go ahead, my
I'm,
bad.
I'm, I'm trying to get it loaded up. You can keep on talking.
That's like my mother-in-law. She's the president of the auxiliary. The auxiliary is they're with the VFW, but it's the women and the kids
Yeah.
support.
Yep.
So my mother-in-law, she's the president of the auxiliary in our area, and my father-in-law, he was the president, but he stepped down to like the vice president or something like that. But they always got stuff going on at the VFW, and
Yeah.
feeding the veterans at the VFW, hospitals and stuff like
Yep.
that.
Yeah. That's
Boom,
great,
boom,
dude.
boom.
That is great.
This is my favorite.
For a lot of like celebrities that I guess you always see the bad with celebrities, but like I think Floyd Mayweather was he was one on the Thanksgiving and feeding the homeless all the time, and like it's one thing that he didn't really have a camera for, and like
Right.
he always did it because I think what did he say? He would give out so much food, and I asked him, I was like, how come you don't like publicize this and everything? I was like, it doesn't matter, like you just feed people that are hungry. And you know
Right.
how people just like love to give during the holidays when family gatherings. It was like, so what about the rest of the year? It's crazy, man. Because some of the people that you meet, I'm pretty sure you know badass. It's like a lot of them have like mental cases, man, that they just kind of got thrown out there and they were being helped, but they just kind of gave them the boot after no more funding.
Well, you look at it like you remember Chris Kyle,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
American Sniper. He
Yep.
was killed by a veteran that had mental issues.
Man. Yeah, I didn't know that.
He took him to the shooting range, and he shot him in the shooting range.
Ah, my
Because
God.
that's what he would do. He would get
Damn.
veterans out that had been in combat, and their way of letting steam off and helping their mental a little bit was get them, let them. Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Man, that's wild, man. That is crazy, man. I think, yeah. I think I had a buddy we went to high school with. He went to Iraq, and then he was one of those tough kids that never seen a wild thing in his life. And he came back. We heard stories,
Mm-hmm.
but he ended up committing
Save the
suicide
cities.
just because
Messed
he
him up.
never had a day of sleep. So it added up.
Listen, I'm
It's
a big
fun.
advocate for breast cancer awareness.
Save them titties.
Oh yeah,
This
most
is
definitely, most definitely.
this is one of the logos that I've always wanted to produce and make. And
I
the
Oh
like
yeah,
reason
that.
is
holding
being,
two
yeah, well,
luscious
no, the reason
hooters.
is being is because us men,
I
this
like that right
part
there.
of a female's life is really bad. They get really destroyed, demasculated in ways, or defeminated, however you want to say it.
Disseminated.
But I think this picture will ultimately show women that men truly are about breast cancer, because that's a man's hand holding up the boobs at the bottom of the ribbon. I made the ribbon
Yes,
turn
sir.
Man,
into
I
a
like that
bra
right there. I like that
and
right
carrying
there.
them,
This is
holding them for her
this is
as
no
part of it.
ma'am approved.
I just
Hey, you
love
know
art,
what,
man.
Einstein? Hey, you could get a t-shirt company to bag you up on that design right there. That's a real deal good design right there. You
I've
could get
had,
somebody to
how
back you
long
up on those
I've had this
t-shirts.
idea in my head with this design since I was
Hello,
13 years old, bro.
man.
Oh
And
my
every
God.
time I drew it before, because I would draw it in pencil and pen, it just looked too provocative. I couldn't get the
Right.
picture to not look like
You
it
probably drew
was.
real ass titties. That's probably why.
That's probably why. And I was younger too at that point, so I could see that. I was thinking about boobies, but
Look,
Hey,
I
you
hit
know what's
pay for that
crazy?
now
tickets. Yeah.
What's
it'd be
crazy is
awesome.
if you somehow was able to put in there support, like breast support.
Yeah. Oh, I can
Like on
definitely
the
do all
ribbon
kinds of
line,
stuff.
on the ribbon line of it, put support and the hands up under there, support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or have like a training bra with the hands up under it, like support.
Oh hell no, that's freaky. That's freaky.
Oh, come on. Come on, man. Come
Hooters,
on.
hooters, hooters, hooters,
Leave
yum, yum,
Give me a
yum.
break, dog.
Tell
Hooters,
you when you
hooters
hop
on a
in
girl
there.
that's dumb.
Al Bundy all day.
Where you can't
Banda,
touch their breasts,
banda.
but you can cave in the chest at the nudie bar.
hmm Yeah,
Oh,
Petty
man,
showing his age
it
right
ain't
now.
over with, brother. It ain't over. Hey, Twin Harry Hal, I didn't know who you were. I apologize. I asked you to cam up and you didn't. So I don't know you. I can't help you. I apologize. If you want to come back, cam up. I'll gladly put you out here and let you go. But yeah, bro,
At
sorry.
least cam up one time and then
Yeah, you don't
let
have to
us
stay
know
cammed.
who you is.
I can put an overlay, so I ain't got to worry about it. You know, that's the smartest thing I've been doing lately is just putting my thumbnail overlay. So I ain't got to worry about whether somebody comes up here and does something stupid, whether they jump off. Yeah, I've learned this off of TOS, the TOS stuff. You know, you're doing that, you can't get struck by somebody coming on there and corn bombing you. You know, coming in there,
Right.
and, you know, and showing shit. You can't get in trouble that way. That's a preventative measure for people to be able to take as far as a step to be able to control that. You know, half of the people stay cammed up anyways. You know, some of them like Vanta just can't stand the bright lights or the thumbnails and stuff. So like I think that's why he left yesterday, which I don't blame him. I was joking around
That
with the
nigga
thumbnails.
Vance look like Dracula. That's why he don't come up there. No,
Hey, you won't see his face on
I love you,
the
Vance. I love you, Vance.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Vanta's a character, bro. When I first met Vanta,
He about to
I
pull up here
swear
now. I know he is.
it was that nasally, higher British voice that just irked me, man. And I sat for a little bit, and then I finally cussed him out one day. I was like, God damn, you fucking Somalian, shut the hell up. And I think he liked me after that. We became friends.
The crazy thing is, I thought Vanta was an Englishman all of this time. I didn't know he was Somali.
Yeah.
Hey, I slick been like somewhat like friends with him, like chat wise through like CT and all that other type shit all of this time, and I never ever knew that he was Somalian, bro. It's it's crazy. It's almost like having a homeboy in the hood, and you never learn a government name. All you know is it just when they come in, be like, shit, my name J Rock. You gonna call him J Rock? You ain't gonna really be
Man,
like, hey man, what's
I
your
know.
government for real? What's your last name? Who's your mama? Who's your
My
grandma?
mama don't even call me by that. My mama don't even call me by that.
You know what I mean?
That's what they say. That's what I've been told before. My mama don't even
hey,
call
I'm
me by
gonna
my
drop
government.
down
What
one
you call me
second.
for?
I'll be right back, y'all. I got a
Yes, sir, yes,
video
All
to
sir.
right,
take
bro.
real quick.
So anyway, I've been working on a lot, man. I've been working on a lot of things. Epoxy. I'm gonna boost this shit up big time, brother. I'm gonna make this happen.
That's what's up.
Juins, you know, and yeah, it's gonna be good. And I'm gonna put some standards and restrictions and stuff. I think I'm gonna have a list of people who are not allowed on the panel, people who can still be in chat. I don't think I want to delete people from being on the scene because it's just viewers. I don't want to ban nobody, but I don't have to let them up if I don't want them. Like that one guy came on here one day and he started cussing us out, like started running his mouth. Then he started calling me a pussy motherfucker. Oh, really? Okay. Click, bye, ban. Banned him immediately, bro.
Well, bro, there's nothing wrong with having a select panel. Plenty of YouTubers do it. Some of the successful ones do it. Well, I'm gonna name out one. He's been in a lot of controversy lately, but Anton Daniels, he is about what I've seen. Almost him and Fatty are about the best at having multiple people up on the panel and shit. You know what I'm saying? And doing exactly like you said. So you're definitely on the right path, bro. If you're gonna keep doing the live thing and all this other type stuff, you're on the right path. and you got the structure. You got the structure. You know what I'm saying? Now see, Anton Daniels, he has his crew. Now, when I started, when I first started in YouTube, I was hitting everybody's chat with roast. Even Anton Daniels and all them other, I was hitting them with lines, and so he reached out to me. I possibly could have been on this panel, but I was like, I didn't really know if it was him or not. So I kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And then a couple other people was like, wham, wham, wham. And so I just made an educated decision to just keep rocking out on my own. But
it works.
he sent me his number. I still got his number. I probably could reach out to him right now and send him a text or some shit like that, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of those people that, like, for big people, I don't bother them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get it up out the mud, and then eventually one day I'm gonna be like, "Hey man, remember when I first started this, that, and the third?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, man, I remember this, that, and the third. Your videos used to be shit." Then we can laugh about that shit, you know?
I feel you. Hey, Vanta, I got a response to that. With the TOS thing, yes, it is, and I've so far gotten a little bit good feedback on it. I want to run the complete show tomorrow after I get off work, tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm still working on all the stuff. I want this boosted out though. I want to know how I can promote this out so far, even if I have to give it to like Thursday or Friday to do it. I want to promote this. I want to have a huge live audience when this goes on, because I
Shit,
don't
man,
think,
just
like I
let me
said,
know what you need. Shit, hell, I like and share as much as possible. You know what I'm saying?
if we can figure this out within the next couple of days, I think this would be a very clear-cut, good content for people to come and watch and understand what TOS is.
You know,
I really think it
also
will.
in your thumbnails, if you're gonna do this every day, go ahead and put you a thumbnail up to where it's going to be a certain time every day. That way, and then what I would do is keep pumping that for a nice little minute so that everybody will know. You know what I'm saying? And then you but I don't know. I would still somehow keep them the time in there.
What's up,
When
KB?
when you
Aloha.
gonna drop that way people will know. You know what I'm saying? And then they can hit the notification button or whatever it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
But
that's why I want to kind of want to plan this one out and put it out as a certain date, so that way people can get to see it before I do it. Because right now what I'm doing is I'm really feeding. Today I'm not. I'm really surprised I got 10 people in here. I'm really happy. This is no rescreen to the Gospel Bob. This is just strictly the show. So I got 10 people in here. I'm really excited right now. That's the most I've
I
had just
remember
by
my
myself.
first thing.
So, with this, I can't, Petty, I wish I could give a specific time to do things. I have to set appointments on this because the specific time may change for me. I may go to work, and I may not get out till 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but I'm scheduled till 3 because our job went over. So that's my hardest part about being able to address that right now, as far as
You know
keeping
how the chat GPT is?
Yeah.
Or however you generating your joint, you know what I'm saying? You could always go back to your last conversation on any of them AI chat joints and just be like, change the time. And it'll change the time on the picture. I did it the other day on some shit that I was trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, just for like my little body cam reactions or whatever it was. And I just brought up the old conversation and just said, hey, add this, that, and the third. I didn't go all the way back to the beginning and like keep all of this, that, and the third. I was just like I just continued the conversation like I never had left it.
That's another thing that I'm gonna do too. I want to run a segment on that as well. I'm getting in there, badass. I want to start running an AI
My bad.
segment. On here and there, maybe an hour or two a day. Set it up and have people actually watch what I do to create these things. And not only that, but ChatGPT has extensive different variables and outlets that you can configure to whatever it is. I mean, epoxy. So you right now, I am so blown away as far as how you have changed in a week. Go ahead and tell Petty what you've done in a week, bro, with that shit. Did Juan leave? Oh, he did. Oh, my bad. He's not here. So anyways, June took and saved himself thousands of dollars in a week, bro. At first, he was going to outsource somebody to do the business advertising and all that. It took him like an hour to do it with ChatGPT. Not only did he do that, but he created a platform for himself to do leads. So he can automatically just hit the button and it sends out to all these emails. He created it himself. Now, going to the next couple of days over, he was doing something with blueprints. And I told him, put your information in, give it a shot, see what this does. He said he came in within a couple feet difference of the footage, which is, he says, is acceptable because even by human calculations, three different people measure, 3 different people get 3 different answers. So it was close enough in the variance that he ordered all his materials with it. It got him a material list, where to get the materials at, how to get it cheap. It did it all for him and set him up. He saved himself a whopping big sum of money where he was going to outsource all this blueprint stuff and have it made. Not only did he save himself money, he also saved himself a shitload of time because he told me it takes about a week to get these blueprint stuff done. He got it done in 30 minutes.
So we're looking at about like 10, 15 grand or some shit like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So saving that quality of work by just pushing a button. And of course, I'm going to advertise being lazy because this is what it is. AI is going to make people who have been using this stuff lazier, but it's going to take the lazy people and make them smarter, if it makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because hell, they should have put a show together for you.
Well, yeah, it does.
Crazy.
Well, I'll show you right now.
Yep. You could type in a topic, or you could ask it a topic and then ask it to once it generate that hot topic, ask it to form a podcast around it. And it'll get you from beginning to end, monologue and all that shit.
Exactly what I'm going to show you right now, Petty. Let me see right here. This right here. This is my branch for the TOS overview. Everything that has to do with it. This is the full segment. This is a dry run, 10-minute test, optional roles and images pack. I got the audio check, background music, all that kind of stuff. It has me another descriptive pinned chat that I can do. Tonight, live streams, educational commentary focused on public's respect. It said something else there. I just think I can't see it. Let me just open it up with this so I get freaking right soon. Yeah, so public. There it is. So tonight's live stream is educational commentary focused on public YouTube policy systems. Respect, debate, welcome. No spam, no threats, no harassment, no slurs, no fake links. Now that's part of this because somebody can come in here, drop something, and they can take an educational show from an educational show to a demonetized or even a struck show. So let's say we're in there talking about the F word and we're using it in the sentence and in contents and as fact the definitions and stuff. We're doing all this. Somebody comes up and says, "Oh no, F means this. It came from this effing place, and you're gonna get effing it like that." Done. Show's over. It's over with. You can't do it no more. So you got to watch out for that. But this is laid out a complete set, bro. But the lower third, which is a thumbnail type deal for me that I put in there, it made all those scenes that you seen that I was showing you. It made all those. It tells me when to put them in, when to lay them out as far as on the screen. I'm trying to get to that part right now. Scene 4, 5, 6, where the time is. It gives you breakdown in time frames. Damn, this text was long. This is what I tell you. I spent hours with ChatGPT. Somebody asked me yesterday, what do I do when I get home after, on my spare time? I learn, I read, I create. I learn, I read, I create. I'm trying to see where the timestamps are. Oh, right here. So this one has the timestamp. So in scene A, use this in the first 10 minutes. So in the first 10 minutes, I'll be discussing scene A. I'm trying to get the freaking times. This is gonna make me mad. That's why I want to go ahead and lay it out and spend the evening getting it done. So I'm set up. And it probably, like I said, it might be Thursday if I don't get it done by tonight. I'm trying to get, damn, this chat was long. So here goes. The broadcast timing, professional pacing, opening first 10 minutes, definition 20 minutes, policy layers 20 minutes, monetization facts 15 minutes, live stream risk 20 minutes. It gives you the complete breakdown, and in these breakdowns, it gives you detailed information what you're going to be talking about in those 10 minutes. Oh shit! You know what? Why ain't y'all say something? Why ain't y'all say something? I'm dumb as shit. I'm over here been showing y'all this. Oh my god, I feel like a fucking dumbass. Right here. Let me shrink this down again. So here, so my broadcasting timing, it gives me the whole setup, bro. Everything, even a debate and Q&A at the end, 30 minutes plus. And it actually tells me that my total hours, it's anywhere from 2 to 2.5 hours for the show.
Right.
If it's ran correctly. It's crazy. I mean, it's amazing what AI has done for me in my life right now. I mean, if you look at it, Petty, everybody likes the art I put out on the Gob Show.
And the crazy thing is, it was people that was actually selling this shit right here. When I first started, when I first got buckled down and started actually making content and shit, reviewing shit. This probably about like a year and a half ago or some shit like that. Motherfuckers was trying to sell you courses on how and this was a part of it. So pretty much, chat. You know what I'm saying? This AI shit is
it's a beast.
Kind of like shut that shit down. Yeah, it's a beast.
Beast, bro. It's made my life way easier to find and do things. Like even down to, oh, let me show you this, Petty. Look at this. And I have a template for this coming up too. Right here. Check this out. It loads up. Right here, brother. I'm going to show you what this is too right after this. So let me find the part I want to start with. It has to do with Discord. It's all about Discord.
Hold on 1 second. I got a call coming in. I ain't going nowhere.
Yes,
I was just gonna mute up real quick.
Yes, sir. I'll find it and then we'll go from there. So yeah, everybody, I've made a template for you too on this. I'll be posting my template down and out so people can actually create their own Discord and don't have to worry about, you know, jumping ship and trying to figure it out yourself. I did the foot run. I did the work, the leg. I did everything for y'all. You guys will just have to copy the template and use it. ChatGPT gave me simple, easy instructions to complete the task that I wanted to complete. And I can't ever find a better assistant. I don't think I'll ever find a better assistant. Let's see. I'm getting there, y'all. I don't have this set up like, you know, to be ready to go. I'm learning, you know, to use this in the background and stuff. So you guys wouldn't have to go through all this. You guys would not have to sit here and deal with the hours that I spent trying to get this information so that way I can set it up for what I wanted. Where are they at? Right here. Here we are.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. So Petty, cool. You're back. Hey, so this is where I started. This is about an hour into this, probably maybe less. This is what my page will look like, or does look like as of right now. It has a start, it has a rules, everything that's in here is now in my Discord. All the way up to right here. So close this out. I'm gonna go to pop up my Discord.
It's nothing I gotta finish doing.
Let me, before I do any of that, let me get to my page only. Okay.
Been on Discord, but I just ain't been doing nothing with it.
I don't think they can see anything. It's a server. It's gonna see everything they see. Yeah. I'm trying not to dox anything or anybody. I got my stuff in there. I won't pull up anything else. I'll just show you the stuff that I've done and go from there. So yeah, I'm not sure. Let me see. I should be able to do it. Stop sharing this one. Add this one. Share this one. Window, this one. Share. It has no names on it, nothing like that. So let's shrink this down. So over here, Petty, I did everything. It's all set up. My bots are set up. All the information that will go on here. If anybody wants to spam me in here, this was an empty palette. So when I started it, it was like this. Let's say, let's see what I said. That's a global community. For a club community for me and my friends, okay. Server 2. I'm gonna delete it anyways. 43. There we go. Create. So when they start out, they're empty.
Okay.
They don't have. Well, this one's kind of set up. Oh no, it isn't. You see how it's just the hashtags, announcements. When you click in here, it's like this. Has nothing, right? So when we go back to mine, and we go just let's see, general chat. This is set up at the top now. It has a bot in there, controls it. My start here, my welcome, my rules. Everything's been set up. You can do. I haven't set this part up. I'm having a little issue with this part. The choose your role. So when you come in here, it's going to give you an option. This is welcome to the Mexican Icon Lab. Pick your roles below by clicking the reaction. So you would get to choose one of these, and just as a playful situation, this is what you would be labeled as in my server when you come up: a viewer, a panelist, a VIP supporter, a trusted. So this is like VIP lounge plus supporter perks and things like that. These things right here, these are, you can't get into this unless you apply or I give you the right for that. So yeah,
Okay.
it just puts you a little kind of creative thing for that. But I've done some things here in the last couple of weeks that's kind of changed me as far as how I'm using the future, bro. It's unbelievable, Petty. Go ahead with your story on the AI.
See, I'm changing the future. Hell yeah.
And Petty, I want to thank you, man. Thank you for coming up here.
Man. Yeah.
Y'all rock with me, bro, and I love it.
Hell yeah,
So
shit.
Let's talk something, man. What you got on the agenda? Besides,
Shit, I'm still nursing my damn tooth and shit, but other than that, shit, yeah, I'm ready to get back in there on the camera and shit. It's
hell
only that.
yes.
I could only.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying that for the past couple of days, I was only able to talk so much because my shit was damn swollen up and shit, but it's getting about better. Yeah. I done came home and started sipping this damn gin and shit, so you know, I'm feeling a hell of a lot better right about now.
That's all I can say. To me, I don't know. I've never felt like pain from it though. I've never felt pain from my teeth yanked. None of that. And it's always it's always as soon as they pop it out, pull it out, it's like all the relief is gone, man. I don't have to worry about it. So just
Yeah, when I had my one taken out years ago, it was pretty cool. It was smooth and everything, but shit, hell, to get three taken out that shit, I'm like, that was extreme. That was the most extreme shit. I wasn't even in no pain because hell, I stayed medicated up. You know what I'm saying? Right after that shit. So
yeah.
I never gave it time to settle in. But shit, yeah, it was just a lot of discomfort
It
not
is,
being able
especially
to
sleeping.
chew. Yeah, gotta sleep on one fucking side and shit. It's crazy.
Hello,
Crazy.
everybody. Thank y'all for joining in. It's me and Petty on the screen right now. I'd like to ask you to please do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get this content out to the world, to your friends, to your family. Help me out. That's all I ask. I don't really ask for much. That's all I need. A lending hand. Spread the word, and let's get things done. My objective here is to have good content, clean content that you can enjoy, rewatch, and say, okay, we could take from this today. Or you can be, I don't care. This is just BS. I don't have to hear it. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not asking for money out here. I'm not asking for handouts. I'm asking for good, clear content. People who can be adults and ask their problems out here at the Continental. I don't care what panel you on. Wherever you out, you have an issue with somebody, you want a safe platform to actually talk it out and not fight it out. Here at the Continental, we leave all your feelings at the door. That's what I'm gonna call it. We leave your feelings at the door. You get checked in, all your feelings get put in a box. You come into the house and we congregate like grown adults. If you don't get nothing out of the end of your conversation with your ops, then you become ops for life. Fight it out on the internet. This is going to be a welcome platform for you people to come and dispute your arguments with somebody you have. So far, there's been settlements here. So far, people have come to agreements. Some people haven't, some people have. So far, in the last 48 hours, I think I've cleared three wars that were going on between three different types of individuals, and they hashed it out and understood each other by the end. So please share this content, like, share, and subscribe. Also, like, share, and subscribe to Petty Pendergrass. I hope I said that right.
Yep.
He's got good content. He's a good troll on the chat, and my boy hangs with me. So let's carry on, Petty.
Yay. That was awesome.
Something dinged, and I don't know what it was. I think that was my phone. Anyways,
shit, that's a message.
What do you think about that, Petty? What do you think about what I just said?
Shit, man, that was the shit. I mean, that was as real as you can put it. Yeah, check your feelings at the door.
Do you think that's a good way to go with this, bro? As far as like, I like to help people fix their problems, me personally. And I didn't start this out like this, but I think that it's a better venture than what I wanted to do. I don't know. I just want some insight because, like I said, there's a lot of wars out here on the internet right now.
If you want to be a Mexican Dr. Field, shit, go ahead. I ain't got no problem with it.
Wait till I shave my head. I look like a Mexican Dr. Phil.
That'd be hilarious.
I got a couple great ideas, bro. Like I said, I want to organize something for breast cancer awareness. I definitely want to do the Locks for Loves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's great content to come. And I've gained a lot of friends. I've already gained you, but you're good. We good. Solid Snake.
Go
ahead, Pim.
Shit ganged in, nigga. Shit, yeah, I'm here.
It's dope, man. I'm so happy my brother put me on this. Like, really, really. Shout out to Skywalker. Shout out to Skywalker.
Yeah, man, this shit fun as hell. Who wouldn't want to see it? Everybody want to be a star and shit. So at least you could be a star in your own right. If you ain't got a whole bunch of followers, at least you could just start recording and at least see yourself on camera. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's anybody.
We already
anybody
doing
out
it,
there.
taking selfies and videos when you out doing this, that, and the third and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you at the crib, you might as well fire up the
Change it up.
camera. You know what I'm saying? Get you a couple lights or whatever it is, and hell, talk some shit.
It's great too, man. And my brother Pedro,
Talking shit is therapeutic.
Hey, there's
I
my
talk
brother
shit.
Pedro live.
I talk shit in my
It's
sleep.
it's like a backyard. Okay. Imagine the backyard, and you invited the neighborhood, all your homies, all your friends.
Oh yeah, yeah,
cutting it up
yeah.
there, bro. Everybody walking to the bar, going to the barbecue pit. Everybody arguing, talking. You know, yelling at each other. But at the end of the night, everybody goes home, goes to sleep, wakes up. Let's start another day. It's beautiful. I think a lot of content lately too petty that I don't understand why people do the things they're doing. I've been on a couple panels lately, not on the panels, but in the chats, and I'm like, this is really what they like out here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's a lot of sad moments out here, but I mean, hell, to each his own. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, but then again, it's like you see how you see I've been in like some of the live chats, CT, Bot, I mean, and all of them. You know what I'm saying? My bad, I be dropping names, but you know, I be on the different type of panels. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Even like roast battles and all this other type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Whenever they have lives on those, I be in all of these different type places and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it's just very interesting.
It's cool. It's cool too. And TT, and shout out to TT. I'm gonna say this because he said it clearly and good today. I watched it live today, and he said it. Listen, people, venture out, take a step out. He said it so clear. Your world is not 5 miles around you. Quote,
right.
TT right here. He said, your world's not 5 miles around you. Go out and venture.
Right. And the crazy thing is, I'm saying that, but I'm one of the people who go to work and just stay in the damn house. But my thing is, I've already ventured around this land, and I've lived long enough to know repetitive efforty out here. So, yeah, I see the YNs doing it. I see the YNs doing their thing out here, and I know how my attitude is. I don't want to take nobody's son away from here, and I ain't trying to lose my life neither. So I just stay out the way.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true, and I've humbled myself a lot here in the last couple of years because, bro, I got a anger issue. I ain't gonna lie.
I hate it when people get too close to me in a grocery store line, bro. Any line. I hate it when people get too close to me. I'm at that point now in my life. I'm like, man, why is you so damn close up on me, bro? And sometimes it be the females too. I be like, hey, baby girl, you know you're
too close. You're too close.
Yeah, you a little too close for my comfort and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't looking like you trying to give me the number or no ass.
Yeah. So go on about your business. Go on about your business.
Don't trying to get no damn reaction out of me, bitch. Get the fuck on.
Did you say you had a channel or no?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a channel. I even got a second channel. My second channel is Emil Estrada.
Oh, I gotta go find you, Petty.
Yep, it's EMIL Estrada.
Hold on.
And then my picture is me dressed up like Clayton Bigsby on there.
Oh my gosh. What? What was it again?
Estrada. ESTRADA. I think that's ESTRADA. I think that's what it is.
And that's just Estrada Lamont? That's it? Let's see.
Yep. Emil Estrada. EMIL ESTRADA.
Yeah,
I'm about to bring it up.
I'm a little slow right now. I've been smoking. Okay, that's not you. That's a female. That's a little hunter guy.
Oh, Emil Estrada 313.
Shout out to Petty. Shout out to Petty. Why is it not finding you?
Hold up.
Oh, it could be because I'm not putting it all together. It could be why.
There you go.
I am slow. That's effed up. It's not pulling you up.
See this shit.
I hate this. We try to find some people. Can't find shit.
Damn, I forgot how to do
Yeah,
that
none
shit.
of them are you, bro. Yo. It is what it is. We'll figure it out later. Yeah, we got Discord. I hit you up on Discord on that part. Yeah. Shit, it's easier that way. Oh, Petty's on
I got it
screen.
coming up.
As a mother.
I got it coming up. Hold on, I got it coming up.
I don't know. My search engines be stupid though. It not got nothing to do with you. That's the beach. Yeah, Petty, it don't want me to find you, bro. Yep. That's weird as shit.
I'm trying
We'll
to
figure it
damn.
out, Petty. We'll figure it out. Shit. So,
I'm
what
about
do
to
you
send.
do on your channel?
I'm about to send it to you.
What do you do on your channel?
Hold up. Shit, I just be damn. I just be looking at body cam review, body cam shit. You know what I'm saying? Reacting to whatever the hell I feel, pretty much.
Oh, so you do reacts?
What it boiled down to. I just be. Yeah, pretty much.
How'd you get into? I mean, what drawed you to that?
That should have been it right there. You said what drove me into doing that?
Yeah.
Well, doing the damn reactions and shit, it was just like I really don't. It was just like I was always looking at videos, and even from when I was a damn kid, we used to just watch movies and shit like that, and we'll critique it afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Finding all of the Easter eggs and all this other type shit, talking about it or whatever it is. So I always was fascinated with doing that type shit. And then when I seen it was actually like people on YouTube doing it, but I had no rhyme or rhythm, you know what I'm saying, at that moment. But then again, technology is like it is now.
Yeah.
So you would have actually had to have a real camera and all that other type shit around the time when I was looking at it and shit. But now that everything done evolved and shit, it's just like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Hell,
Accept it.
and I mean, I could see somebody like let's say one of the people that I be watching, let's just say the Hodge twins, the two light-skinned black guys who be saying like they white, but they actually black, and then sometimes they be acting like they black, then sometimes they white. But they can have a video up there and I see it and I'd be like, okay, well shit, hell. Instead of reacting to the video with them on there, let me look and try to find it myself if they don't have it tagged down below for you to see it without them on there. Because some people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I gotta try to get into is figuring out how to drop they tag to the show down in my description low. You know what I'm saying? But what I do is when I'm reviewing that shit, I at least go to their page, scroll down so people can see their little content or whatever it is, and I scroll back up, try to go through their description on the video and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's my way of giving you your credit on the video that I just reviewed. You know what I'm saying? And I just keep it moving like that.
Now, do you overlay over these when you do that, or how do you do it, or just in the background reviewing?
I just do everything raw. I'm not editing shit. So
But that's what
however,
I'm saying. No.
when I hit record, everything is gonna go how it's supposed to go in real time. And some of the videos I don't even look at before. You know what I'm saying? I see it for a little second. I'd be like, oh no. Let me pause this. Let me pause this because I want to give a real reaction. But then also at the same time, I've been holding back too. Because I already know I could say a lot of things in the chat. It's different when it come out my mouth and I'm with a face with it. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not trying to end my show. I'm not trying to end my little channel before I grow my channel. You know what I'm saying? At least at least want to get at least little out over the hurdle. You know what I'm saying? And shit before I mess up like that. But yeah. Man, like that. That's why I tell folks I'm work in progress.
Here's Fish. Fish is right. Fish, YouTube search engines is trash, especially when you consider it's owned by Google. Yeah.
Did you hear what Pat Bet David said?
No.
Pat Bet David had something. I've seen searching on YouTube like I be doing. You know what I'm saying? And so this would have been a reaction that I would have did. But even though it's somebody else's channel, they were talking about Pat Bet David was on there and he was talking about how Google, I mean not Google, but YouTube kind of like flip-flopped their whole MO. So basically, you know, in the past, you know, like people like Mr. Beast that were real popular, they were getting more they were getting more of the turnover, you know what I'm saying? I guess what would you call it? Not revenue, but like references. Whenever you drop a video, their shit is gonna be like over like him, DJ Vlad, and shit like that. When you first get on your YouTube, it's gonna be a shit ton of Vlad, Mr. Beast, and all this other type shit all over the place. You know, all those people with like million subscribers and hundreds of thousands subscribers and stuff like that. Their shit is gonna come way before yours. You know what I'm saying? But what he was covering was basically what YouTube did is that they flip-flopped. So now it's people like us are being more exposed because they're trying to draw in more people to start doing this shit because it dropped off. It's only so many sharks out here that's actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I mean, whatever size you want to view me as a shark, don't get it mistaken. I'm eating out here. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna get ate. So pause. So for real,
And
dog.
that's true. And I'm with you on that, Petty, because some of the information I found out actually kind of goes with what you're talking about. So with the TOS, the cleaner the content you get, the more advertisement gets into your videos.
Yeah, because you're more kid friendly. Now, when you get into the more adult shit,
it has hold up, it has nothing to do with that. What I'm finding now, it has nothing to do with that.
Wordplay.
This is a retail and a TV style setup. So the reason I think they reversed the roles as far as what you're talking about, and this just clicked in my head as far as what's happening is if you give good, clean content, no cursing, no bad gore, no explicit anything, you're going to get advertisements. When I turn on my phone and I'm not paying for it and I'm watching the YouTube videos and shit, ad. Oh, watch it. It's a good part. Stop. Oh no, that ad's over with. That was the end of the video. Shit, I wasted my time watching this ad, but the ad's there. Okay, so what this is based on is the retail model wanting to advertise on clean content.
Nope. I don't even think it's that. You want to know what I think it is? They want people to have such good content to where you don't want to see the ads no more. You don't want to see the ads no more. Now you want to buy. Now you want to pay for the YouTube Premium. That's what they want. They want you to be fire, and they want your content to be so fire enough to where people get annoyed with the ads, because that's where I was before I became a YouTuber. I paid. Well, I always had a YouTube account. I got videos from way back in the day when I first started, but when I was just looking at stuff, I was like, I'm getting tired of all of these damn ads. And then they started popping up in live streams. I said, oh hell no.
So, but let me ask you this.
Paid for the premium.
Now that you pay for it, do you not get no ads at all?
No ads at all. None.
Not even in the scrolls.
None.
When you look at the scrolls, it's all YouTube videos.
All videos. I don't get ads.
But still, that's if you want. You're paying for the release of the ad. You're right. It is a plus for them. But on the other hand, the people that don't pay, it's advertisement for the retail companies. And as Fish said here, one of the things that I'm going to discuss when we go over the TOS thing is going to be the advertiser friendly policies they have. Penny, I'm telling you, it all has to do with these retail companies are putting more money than the people us out here buying the ad free. Okay, they got more money invested in any of these because this is television for them. How many ads do you watch in a television show? Actual, coming through the TV antenna shit that you watch. There's commercials. Well, those are paid slots by retailers. This is the same thing. YouTube is a television program that now has advertisement from retail companies. How do you think people see all this conglomerate of stuff like the Walmart ads and this toy ad or this toy ad or this item ad?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you know, what I'm saying, poor people, we got to go through poor things until we can actually get the money to pay for the stuff. Because hell, I had to deal with the ads until I was able to get the premium.
But it's not about the ads. We're talking about content. We're talking about content creators. In this situation,
Oh,
we're talking about content creators. Hold on one second. Oh my God. Do I put it up, bro? I'll play it.
What you got?
1 second. Let me land on this part for just a second, bro, and then I'll play it. So Petty, it's more than that. We're talking about content creators, not you as a scroller. You're the retailer. If you're the scroller, you're the retailer, no matter what. You're buying the product, you're buying all that. So with content creators, each channel is now, this Mexican Einstein here is now a new show on the YouTube world of channels. Okay. Now, since you don't pay for, just saying that you in general, you don't pay for the advertising to be taken off, all that content that we're creating has to go to those people. If we create bad content, that advertising doesn't go to them. So yes, now the retailers are losing out. It's a joint effort between losing the ads on your YouTube because you don't want to deal with them no more. You want to pay for the free, that's fine. You're going to hit monthly. But
see,
for
that's
the
why I got my
content
own ad.
creators, it's a difference. So
That's why I got my own ad.
Yeah, you can create your own ads and stuff. But no, that's not what I'm talking about, Eddie.
I can't wait to debut my first contributor.
But hold up, Eddie. With your videos, if they're clean, when you put them out, even with your ads in them, the regular consumer is going to see the ads in their viewing on your video, regardless. YouTube overlays that.
I mean, I'm wondering. I'm wondering if you could put, if you could have a show, and then have like a. Well, you possibly could. I think you could. I think you could. I think you could.
Well, explain.
Have I think you could have a show and then have a sex toy contributor, somebody to pay you to be like, yeah, come look at such and such love shack, and come get expensive toys and this is that and the third with your old lady, and we got Diddy oil half off over here.
Okay, you gotta be careful, Petty. We're gonna pause right there. Pause, Petty. Pause. So let me go ahead and put this up.
That's on Diddy. That ain't on us.
Hey, hold on one second. We're gonna do
Pause.
this, and let me take this down real quick. My bad. I'm gonna share this screen.
I gotta go fill my damn cup back up. I'm almost empty.
Let me hit this first.
Lord Jesus. The second day y'all done caught me drinking and shit and got me up here damn.
Hold on.
Acting a fool.
Okay. So we have a video here. Let me see if I can blow it up. There we go. And we're gonna play this. Skywalker, shout out to Skywalker. Skywalker's the bomb.com. Let's go.
Brody. God. Pause. That GOB is just a whole pause when you look at it.
Yes, it is.
I'm just saying. They need to stop that. God. Oh. Yeah, they're gonna be mad at me for that one. Oh, I'm about to say, are they trying to steal the Dipset symbol and shit? I'm about to say, wait a minute, hold up. Can't do that.
What?
No.
They sampling your shit?
No. I thought that was the Dipset symbol for a second. I'm about to say, y'all can't be sampling the Dipset symbol. Cameron gonna get on y'all ass.
No, this is all I do believe cut friendly for this. So it usually won't make it. Most things will not AI create anything if it's copyrighted. AI
Oh
will
no,
tell you that
I was
you
just
can't
talking
do it.
shit.
Nope,
I was just
AI will
talking
tell you
shit.
can't do it. Hold on.
Let's give them something to talk about. Talk about love, love. See,
Hold on, Petty.
I
Hold
can't
on.
sing. My bad. Ain't nothing playing.
Do you hear it?
Nah, I see somebody in the chat say they can't hear it neither. Jeez.
Hold
Oh
on,
my
people.
God. God, Black Bear. Oh my God.
Okay, I hope they're not trolling because that's fish. Let me see what's going on because it should be playing. Bombs up.
I'm about to run and fill my cup up real quick, bro. I'm right
Do
back.
this because it messed up. So all right.
I'll be right back.
Yes,
Right
sir.
back.
Yes, sir. Trying to figure out what's going on. Hold on, bro. I'm trying to figure this out because I don't know what happened. Pause that real quick because I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what you just did. You sent me something, and I clicked on it, and I thought it was a song, and it's not a song. So, stop sharing this. What the hell just happened there? You have me all confused here. What did you send me? Are you live, bro? I don't understand what you're doing to me. Oh, snap. I got you. I follow. I'm good. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I know what it is. Yeah, my bad. So your engine is trash, especially when you consider it owned by Google. Yes, YouTube is. I'm trying to read. FCC goods content, so why didn't YouTube promote that, Petty? FC was good content, so why didn't YouTube promote that? What is FC? I'm trying to figure that out. Can't hear. I don't know what's going on. Why is my shit even doing that? I hope. Let me figure it out. 1 second. I'll get on my other phone. Talk that way. Hello? All right. I hope you guys can hear me. Everything's good. There's nobody in the background. Ink, how are you doing? Fight night. Can't hear you. Can you hear me now? Please say yes. I hope so. Chat says Fight Club. That's what it is. It's 2 Mexican Einsteins on the scene. But I do have my nice new background. My nice new background is, I like it. Here it is. Bam. It's the Continental. So, Inked Fish, I just want to let you know that my brother is live right now. If I'm about to pull up his information and post it in the chat. That way, if you guys want to transfer over there, we can. I was only holding down the fort for a minute on my end till he started his live, just so that way everybody had somewhere to start off on. And let me get this information on here, and I will go from there. History. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, man, he confused me like crazy. I messed up. That's what I did. I'm trying to figure out where the message is that he sent me. Notification. Nope, not that. It was in the history here. Why is my history not showing? There it is. I got the link now. I apologize. It was a little goofy, but I got it. Copy. I'll move back to this. I will go to this. All right. Salute. Solid. What's up, brother? How you doing? I just seen you. Hey, listen. My brother is running a stream. I'm dropping the link now. If you guys want to go over to the show, I really want to go see everybody act the fool and misbehave. Solid. I want you to go over there and tear my new asshole and show him what Solid Snake truly is, dog. Go in there throwing like hammers, bro. Throwing there like bazookas and everything, okay? Don't hold back either, Snake. Get them all. I want to hear it. I want to see it too. I'm going to see that shit. That's going to be funny. That is going to be funny. I might even join and cause some chaos, Snake. But that is the link, everybody. If everybody does want to go over there, you're more than welcome to. It's no shame on my game. I know the show's about to start. Everybody has missed Sky. He hasn't been there in a minute. So yeah, let's go.
I'm back, bro.
Let's go cause some ruckus over there. Okay, everybody in the chat. If you're in the chat, destroy the panel. Destroy the panel. I swear. Kill them all.
What's happening?
Oh, Sky's got his show going. So we're gonna go over and visit Sky because we ain't seen Sky in a minute.
All right.
Let's go join the panel over there, Petty. Let's go join the ruckus. Let's go see what's happening
All
there,
right.
buddy.
All right,
Thank
I'll
y'all.
see you over there.
Yeah, everybody, I want to thank y'all so much. I appreciate you, loyal followers. I
Peace.
love y'all, man. Petty, do you have anything to shout out before you go? Oh, he left before I could say it. I apologize. I got to be more swift with the panelists first. I apologize. I get excited about the chat, y'all. Y'all, the chat. Anyways, if you guys don't mind, I'll wait till everybody leaves to go over there. Go on ahead and head over there real quick, and we'll enjoy. So yeah, just in case, I don't know, because I'm slow. Yeah, there we go. The Mexican Einstein, the Continental. Thank you, Solid. Thank you, homie. Appreciate it, homie. Y'all hurry up. Go over there. I don't want y'all to miss it. I'm about to leave. Okay, my final outro. Once again, thank y'all for showing up. I appreciate it. The chat killed it. The panelists killed it. This is going to be a series on my channel, and it's going to be called the Mexican Einstein Continental, where we ash it out and leave our feelings at the door. Let's go, everybody. Pop on over to my brother's panel, The Gospel of Bob. If you guys want to go over there, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. You guys have been great. I'm gonna go mess with them. I'm gonna go mess with them hard. I'm gonna go make them annoyed. See y'all. Thank you.